Alright, I think we are live. Let me just make sure. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we good. Welcome YouTube, welcome Twitch. This is the 8th part of this Let's Play, I guess. Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Part 8, let's go. It's good. Look at our Digiline. It's max level Digimon. Okay, I think that's it. Alright, so. Yeah, I am trapped in this labyrinth here. What is it? Digital shift, I think it is. And, surprisingly, nothing back here. Oh, never mind, I got attacked when I tried to talk to a guy. That is something here, I suppose. That is something, I suppose. Yes. Okay. Just go for regular attacks for now. I mean, well, actually, there's probably a boss. I should probably be hitting them as hard as I can. Oh, I've got the... or this Kurisarimon to help out. Oh, this guy's dead anyways. It'll be an easy win. Goodbye, Gatsumon. Alright, he's dead. I'm getting level ups too, which is quite good. Hello. Where am I? Where am I? This is a dream. It's gotta be a dream. Everything was fine a minute ago. Yeah, nope, it's... it's no longer fine, as it just so happens. You're about to all die. So, sorry about that. I'll try to make some of you not die. But, in all probability, you're all gonna die. Okay, let's keep going. Sprite recovery ×3. Okie dokie. A lot of people here who have been... Wait, who? Canon? A cursed old man. Canon? Is that an actual thing? Oh shit, it's a Japanese Buddhist god. Okay. Deity? A bodhisattva. I haven't heard of a bodhisattva before, I don't think. Okay, canon. Goddess of Mercy. Gotcha. That makes sense. Good to know. I learned something. God, it's fucking dumbass American here. For a second I thought he was just making something up. No, it's actually it's a real Japanese Buddhist deity. Okay. Let's continue to be a goddess of mercy by killing every Digimon here. That's merciful, right? Something like that, I'm sure. Alright, easy win, easy day. There's so much stuff here. Good attempt, bro. I have faith in you. Oh, who's texting me? Because Lilac themed Lilamon special move. Lila shower do. I actually don't know. I'm just gonna guess. Uh-oh. Is there sun around here? I'd like to hurry up and stop this terrible thing from happening, but you know, I gotta grab all the goodies I can, man. This is prime looting time. People have just left their goodies all around in these nice glowing boxes. I have to make sure it's all nice and safe and protected. that it will not be lost ever. It will not be used ever in my inventory. Yes. A bit tougher than the rest, aren't you? Not tough enough, though. Alright. I'm actually getting some levels now. Oh, what? Oh, that's me in there. I was like, yo, there's a bunch of Digimon in the thing on the right, and that's just me. I actually kind of got myself excited over nothing. I do be goofy sometimes like that. All good, all good. Let's take these guys out. Yep. Quick and easy. Oh no, he gets to not attack actually. Perfect. You fool. Don't strain my HP. Oh god, that's such overkill. Hey look, I can make a Gatsumon. Very nice. Is there anything down here? Oh, hello. No, I'm going home for you. What, is that all that's down here? I guess so. I thought there'd be another chest or something. No biggie though. Oh. It's Leomon! Hey! Love that guy. Too bad he has to die. As he has to do in every Digimon series. Yeah, let's hit him hard. There we go. Leomon is dead once again. Poor guy just can't get a break. If he's in my way, I'm not gonna give him a break, so yeah, that's what we gotta do what we gotta do here. Oh, I can go to the Digilab. Very nice. Hold on, I said... I guess Digivolve. It said somebody was max level. Not one of those guys, was it? Yaromon? Probably, yeah. Digivolve him into Lunamon, I guess. Turn him into Toy Agumon. I'm pretty sure I'm just using these guys for food. There we go. Oh, I have a Toy Agumon who cannot be Digivolved yet. Alright, good to know. Patamon. No. I think all these guys are just gonna be a second. Tis good, tis good. Wait, why is this a level 46 Tokomon? What am I doing with this Tokomon? Oh my god. Look at him, he's crazy. I need int 130 for whoever that is. And the int here is 70, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. Was that my plan? Just to wait until Tokomon was like max level or something? You can get to 99, but somehow I don't think it's gonna get to 130 from this, so I should probably just make this Tokomon something, not just sit around waiting for him to not do anything. I have a level 35 Impmon too. Jesus Christ, I think I've been wasting levels here, man. Impmon, I don't know which one I wanted to turn into. I wanted to try and turn into Armageddonmon. Is Armageddon even available in this one, or is that Hacker's Memory? I can't remember. Ah, boy, oh boy. A Wiseman. Needs 70 attack, and he's only at 61. I see. Metal Greymon is gonna be a pretty long while. Oh, probably Magna Angemon is gonna actually is who I actually wanted to make to turn into Seraphimon. That would make sense. Well, before I do anything, I gotta actually look at something. Who's texting me? Damn it. I was unsuccessful. What is this? Oh, that's my Digifarm. Oh yeah, let's grab this stuff. There we go. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I'm lagging a bit. That's network stuff. What's... It's probably in my menu. My menu that... Oh wait, here's an information thing. Oh, it's a shop. Oh, hold on. What do they even sell here? A bunch of stuff, actually. Treadmill? Oh crap, there's a bunch of different things. Also, I did get... I'm pretty sure I got a farm expansion thing. My first farm is already expanded as much as possible, so... Forgotten any more? Oh yeah, I have I've been slacking a bit, it seems. That sounds like me. I don't even have anything to put here. I guess I can use some of this crap ton of money to buy stuff to put in there. Yeah, study room, yeah. Treadmill. No punch bag. Let's put it into here. My Digimon get the stuff. There we go. Perfect. I guess I can have them develop stuff. I have... Oh, I think they took a bunch of my money. I only have 47,000 yen. Only 47,000 yen. I mean, it's not that much in terms of US dollars. Although it would still be a lot for my poor ass. That's for sure. What am I looking for? Field guide. Here we go. Alright, so Tokomon. Who do I want them to turn into? Good question. What am I even looking to get? I don't know. I could go a totally different route here. Oh, dang it. I did it again. I'm not so good at these controls yet. This Tokomon is crazy. Am I really just gonna wait forever for him to not be able to digivolve into this certain thing? Because I do not think that's what I want to do, personally. I could go the Akilamon route, I guess. I don't think I really want to, though. already have a Gargomon thing. Pandamon. I guess I could just send him down the Pandamon route and figure out what this guy Digivolves into. I think that makes sense. That seems like the most logical answer for the moment. Do something with him. He's just... I have a fucking... Oh, an almost level 50... Fucking... This isn't a baby. What is this? It's a child. The child. Wait, which one was that? Was that... I think it's... Sister Mont Blanc. No, hold on. I think I've already screwed that up. Ah, don't tell me I already screwed that up. Set down the Hawkmon. No? No, I literally just said it wasn't the Hawkmon. No. I'm making mistakes. Oh, Sistermon Seal. Okay. No, I was right. Okay, so Sistermon Blank and then Sistermon Seal. And then Digivolve him into Panda. Oh, no, that's... Wait, hold on. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. Do I know everything here? Not really. It feels like I know everything. I don't know. We're gonna figure this out at some point. At some freaking point. Oh, I can walk by using the D-pad instead of the analog stick. That's interesting to know. Nothing here. A useless dead end. How dare they? How dare they not make everything have something? Memory. Ooh, memory up. Ooh, like to see that. Do I have... How many of those do I have? Do I have more of those? I probably do. 75. I have a memory up DX. Oh, that's a 10 up. Holy cannoli. Shoot. Crap, I should go back and see if I can put another Digimon into my party. Hey, it's these guys. The Woodmons. Oh, critical. Nice. Alright. Alright, yeah, there we go. Show us how good your Digimon is. If he's not good, he must die. He must die, is what I do say. Alright, yeah, let's see if I can't get Greymon or Garurumon in my back row. I feel like that'd be good to have. It's 54 out of 80. Okay. Wait, what? Level 15. Wait, hold on. Did I must have digivolved and digivolved him. Hold on. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's right. I did. I digivolved him into Mirage Gaogamon. Gaogamon. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. All right. So I've got got 28 space. Workroomon is 12. Metal Greymon is 14. I think I can fit them both. Yo, that is sick. Love to see it. You love to see that. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Now I can get them in on battle experience. Don't know if that'll be a big help or not, but it might be. It could be. It should be. Oh. Oh, hey, it's Yugo. That was the ghost of the pale boy that we saw earlier. So if the previous pattern holds, that Bakemon must be nearby, right? Huh? Oh. Hey, what are you guys doing? We thought if we follow you, we'd find the exit. I already told you, I don't need a whole crew of tagalongs following after me. Whoa, what's that? Oh. Heh, just as I expected. Here it comes. What? Oh, it's eating those people. Welp. They dead now. Hang on, seriously? What is that thing doing? It is, eating people. You should probably stop just standing there and watching it do stuff. Holy shit, it digivolved. Oh, that's actually scary. So transformed after devouring a person? Ami, keep your guard up. There's a theory that it's stronger after transforming. I imagine it would be. If it's not stronger, that would be pointless for it to transform then, of course. Alright, let's hit it with everything we've got. Show no mercy to this bastard. Interesting to note that it's neutral. Oh, we got a little chain going on. Nice. Melt processor. Oh, that's animated attack. Keep hitting it hard. So this Kurisarimon just doesn't have any health, I guess. Blow it to pieces. Data is converted. That doesn't sound good. Int up, defense down. It's going glass cannon. Let's glass it before it cannons. That wasn't too bad. It looked a lot scarier than it actually was. Oh, wow. Workroomon got 4 whole levels. Nice. Alright, the bastard is dead. It really was as strong as theorized after all, huh? I mean, it wasn't so bad, at the very least. Oh. Uh-oh. What? Oh. Hey, we fixed everything, but now I don't get the rest of those goodies. That is a relief. Too bad we let those people die first. Indeed we didn't, but also, he keeps calling it a Bakemon. There is actually a Bakemon, so that's been confusing me. Uh-oh. It's this dude. Creepy man. We totally were. How'd you know?
どうして声をかけてくれなかったんです？なんとも水臭い話じゃありませんか。
Keep mum about? The hell does that
それっ
mean?
て新しい何かはありませんでしたか？ああ、まあ強いて言うならあの化け物が人間を食って変身したってことぐらいか。
Indeed, indeed.
それは興味深い。その情報は私が立てている新しい仮説とも一致する。新しい仮説？どうやらいい顔は取り込んだものに合わせて少しずつ形を変えているようなのです。
So the more people it eats, the more person-like it becomes.
人間のデータを取り込むことによって人の形に近づいた。
And of course he explains it right after I explain it.
単純なデジタルデータでは飽き足らず、物質世界
Possibly.
の有機生命体である人間のデータをも取り込もうとしているのかもしれません。人間のデータ、一体何のために？そこまでは分かります。今はまだね。お二方、貴重な情報をありがとうございました。
You're welcome.
おい、待てよ。はあ？まだ話足りないって？私もだいぶ疲れてしまいましたね。
Wow, how'd you know? I am your biggest fan.
あなたのことは好ましいと思っています。
Oh, what?
気持ち悪い
Yo.
こと言ってんじゃねえよ。俺はその長いものに巻かれまいとするアウトロー感。
Suedo.
大きなものに抗う
Arada getting flustered here.
あなたは様々な可能性をお持ちのようだ。またお会いしましょう。近いうちにね。
Why does that make me think that Arada's about to go bad guy?
自分が言いたいことだけ
Or is going to go bad guy at some point?
あいつやっぱりうさんくさいな。本当に研究だけが目的なのか？
I might have been able to get a word in on him if he hadn't been so flustered from being his biggest fan. Little fanboy.
よし、決めたぜ。
Okay.
納得いくまで調べてやるんだよ。あのスウェードってやつの正体と神城のことをな。
Okay.
どうやって調べるかって？
I mean, you weren't planning on doing that before already? You seemed like you were.
もちろん神城の本社に潜入するのさ。
Oh, what? Crazy.
簡単なことだろ。オタクのコネクトジャンプと俺のハッキングを使えばな。それにコネだってあるじゃないか。
Oh, do we? Ha, I'm just kidding, I know. It's, the Kamishiro
少
girl.
し作戦を考える。また連絡するわ。
I know who he's talking about. My character was surprised, so I roleplayed a bit like, what? We have an inside person? Insanity. No, I didn't get to get that item.
いやいや構わんよ。こちらは特に目立った動きはなかったからな。
Why does that sound sarcastic?
動きがあった？やはり
Yes.
情けは人のためならずだな。何があったのか詳しく聞かせてくれ。ロキア君は好きにやらせてやるといい。彼女は言動や見た目ほど軽々しい娘ではなさそうだ。
Alright.
彼女なりに熟慮して出した答えなのだろう。我々にそれを阻む権利はない。
Alright, I'll let her lead her hacker group into the ground then.
彼の作戦立案を待とうじゃないか。なんだか周囲がざわざわしてきたな。
Sure does seem that way.
ゾクゾクしようじゃないか。
I've got one person trying to take down an evil corporation and another person trying to take down evil hacker groups. That's the best of both worlds. Yes, I will save. 44 hours. Oh, I don't need any more saving. I'm good now. Better check on the view before Kyoko forces me. Okay. What do people have to say? Sister Mom Blank got me a present. What? Wait, who's this? Who is that? I don't remember them. Whatever. We have one new case. Look at that. Problems at Digipedia. Difficulty 2-star. What does she have to say? Sketchy poster on the second floor of Broadway. Have you seen it? I have not. I guess I'll go look at that after I'm done with this. Let's see. Client, dictionary, site administrator, Place K Cafe. Have you heard of the Digipedia? It's an online dictionary site that I run. But something strange is happening. Oh, strange. Very strange. I wonder what a strange thing happening could be caused by in a Digimon game. Shh, lower your voice. Yes, that's right. I am the administrator of the Digipedia site. I don't want anyone else to hear what I'm about to tell you, so I'll whisper it to you for now. You've heard about Digipedia, right? Nope. Definitely not. It's the free dictionary that anyone can edit. So recently, there's been someone making a lot of strange edits to the articles. The editors write everything in Kansai dialect. Editors deserve rights too. Yes, they do. I've tried to revise the articles, but there's some kind of block in place, and even I, an administrator, can't remove it. Therefore, I was hoping you could find this editor and ask him to remove the block. Leave it to me. Wow, you're so reliable. Thanks for taking care of this. Incidentally, the pages that editor has written on are takoyaki, comedy, etc. There aren't that many of them yet, thank goodness. You should probably start by looking at the edit log page. Please take care of this. Alright, you got it. I'll take it all. I'll take care of everything, yes. Doesn't seem like there's any problem on the main page. I'll go check out some of the problem pages then. Takoyaki is Osaka's soul food. They're small and round, and they look real pretty. It's best when the octopus in the middle's huge. There's also a different type of takoyaki, where you dunk it in the broth. Y'all know about that. Comedy's at the heart of Osaka. Yeah, it's right at the core of its soul. Or maybe that's supposed to be soul. I suggest you all try the husband and wife comic duo Digimon and Babamon. Y'all be sure to come see them at least once in Osaka's little theaters. This isn't just in Kansai dialect. It's all pretty subjectively written too. I wonder if I can jump to the edit log page. Undoubtedly, yes. Hey, it's Sentomon. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to beat him up, aren't I? Very sad. Very sad. I don't like beating up Digimon from my childhood. I got a paralysis barrier. That's good. That's pretty good. In the hood. Got that there. Do I want to go down here? Well, I guess we'll see in a bit. In a wee bit. Oh, we getting more champions? That'd be nice. Good for farming XP. Gotta like the experience. Hopefully I can get my Digimon up to mega level long before it becomes an issue. Let's see, there's a path over here and there's a path down there. I'll try this one first. Where am I at now? I'm here. I grab the chest. Yes. Got a plant guard. I don't know what that does, but it's mine now. Hoo-ha. Hoo ha hoo ha ha. Okay. Let's go. Continue on. Nothing here. This just leads me back here. Let's try this one. This isn't where I came. No, I came from that one. Okay. Ah, excuse me. Hey, secret chests. What is this? You're lucky you get to have a date with a beauty like me. Go on, brag to your friends. Oh shit, I'm going on the date with Date? Bro! Sick. Let's crack this wall here. Let's get this Electric Guard DX. Very nice, very nice. Let's go here. Go to here. That brings us back here, so wait, hold on. That takes us not to the right place. So did I try the one that's all the way down here? Is there one down? No, there's not. I'm pretty sure that's where we came from. Let's try it down here. Let's try this way. Places get a little mazy from time to time. Oh, there's... Hopefully that's the last chest. That is a noise guard. Don't know what that does. Maybe someday I'll actually read what it is. Huh? What you want there, youngin'? Am I the one? It's a fucking... It's a country accent Tentomon. That doesn't sound right, but I will oblige with the roleplay. Am I the one who made them their edits on Digipedia? Did you happen to find the one of my articles there? Interesting, don't you think? What? You're saying there was subjective information in the articles written in Kansai dialect? And Kansai dialect is hard to understand? Well, you misunderstood then. Kansai dialect's the lingua franca of the whole world. It's real easy to understand, I say. I say. Listen, I don't wanna hear nothing about no articles, you understand? You're just pissing me off with all this here talk about my writing style. That's silly. That's very silly. I like this Tentomon. Too bad he has to die. Real shame. Gotta admit. Goodbye, little Tentomon. You will be missed, you and your country accent. Sorry, it's just what you said really got to me. It ain't just an interesting article. It should be easy to read and understand. Making a dictionary the most important thing is professionalism. Please, give it some thought. No. Shh, keep your voice down. Don't just yell out, "Hey, Mr. Administrator, seriously." But what I wanted to say is that the block on the pages with Kansai dialect has been removed, and I've been correcting the pages bit by bit. You really did an excellent job, and you have my heartfelt thanks. Indeed, I just received an email from that fellow from Kansai just now. I'll read it to you. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you. That there detective opened my eyes about it all. I'd like to thank you kindly for that. Now I'm gonna start my own blog promoting Osaka, and I'm a feeling pretty excited about it. As you can see, he's quite a weird guy. Yes, indeed. Indeed, quite weird. Alright, so that's done and dusted. Let's go back down to here. Turn in that case and get me some moolah. 1,600 big ones. Digipedia? Yeah, of course I know about that. Actually, how do you go this long without hearing about it? I'm surprised considering your age. It's a good question. I guess I'll never be a true Digipedia-er. Alright, so she said there was a weird poster on the second floor. So I'm going to look for said weird poster. Oh, here it is. It said, I mean, welcome with my wide selection of cards from anime and games. Ah, it's a card shop. Then you're blocking paying customers. Get lost. Brah, 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 brah. I'll get wherever I want to get, bruh. Okay, also, I keep forgetting to look at the settings. Oh, I didn't apply the fucking voice volume thing, did I? Let's apply that. There we go. Maybe the voices will be a little bit louder than the music when that's actually happening. Okay. Ah, I see that sign caught your attention too. Of course, this guy is interested in this anime poster. I say, as I probably look too similar to that guy to be judging. Huh? What? I'm not a weeb. The Super Ultra True Puppet. That's quite the intriguing name, that's for sure. Like the name says, it's an exquisitely crafted doll made to look just like a real human being that you can buy online, or so I hear. Well, though calling it Super and Ultra True is a tad redundant, they could have gotten the point across without using both terms. I guess they could have. It's actually not that expensive. I'm thinking of saving up my money and buying one myself. And it's made by Jirogumo Company Limited. A nice, snappy name for a company, although there's a bit of a sketchy vibe to it, too. Anyway, I wonder who the model behind this doll is, too. Come to think of it. Nope. Saved by the bell. Hey, a case has come in from May at the Inoden Occult Research Club. Drop by the office when you can, alright? Yeah, sure. I suppose I can. Thanks for getting me away from this nerd. Like an anime. And what is this? Fucking doll thing? One of those creepy ass android doll girlfriend things. I don't know. I think I got about half of what he was actually saying. Hello. What's this about? Oh, okay. I have to actually look at the board, I guess. Living doll, dead person. Dun dun dun. Oh no, somebody's dead. Client, Occult Research Club's May. Place, Broadway. Have you heard of Super Ultra True puppets? We ply our trade there. Why is there quotes around we? Anyways, yeah. I'll take the case. Living doll, dead person. Detective Karemi, you have to help us. You have to help us, please. May, calm down. I'm sure she'll help us. Tell me what's going on. What's wrong? Given that this is business from the Occult Club, I take it we've got another supernatural case on our hands? Yeah, I mean, no, probably. I don't think this has anything to do with the occult this time. Oh, then why all the big fuss? Well, there are apparently these dolls being sold on the internet that look just like me and May. Oh, is that doll? Was that anime poster modeled after you then? I think those dolls are called Super Hyper Ultra Lookalikes or something like that. What? You must be referring to the Super Ultra True puppets. I've heard rumors about them. Alright, tell me more. God, has this lady heard of everything? I swear, every time you mention something, she's like, oh yeah, I've heard of that. Like, goddamn. I know she's a detective, but she's online as fuck, bro. These dolls, their faces, their bodies, everything from top to bottom just looks just like us. They're so accurate, it's creepy. And, to make matters worse, they're being sold real cheap. You'd think they could go for at least a little more money on the market. Oh, yeah, that's a big concern. You gotta monopolize that market yourself and charge out the wazoo. That's gonna be big money. Big money. Capitalism 101 right there, baby. That's not really the problem here. You get that, right? But it still sucks. It makes me feel like they see me as some kind of piece of They're some kind of cheap piece of junk. I mean, I find it weird too that your doll costs several thousand yen more than mine, but... Wait, so you do care about the prices after all? I said it's not important. Anyways, these dolls that look just like us are being bought by otaku all over the place. And when I think about what those guys are probably doing to them, it just really creeps me out. Yeah, that's pretty fair. You know, this reminds me of another incident. I wonder if this is connected to that. What kind of incident? There's a really dicey looking service out there that's called the Perfect Girl Project. You can use it to get a living doll made in the image of your ideal girl and live the life you've always dreamed of. But the police have been hearing about how owners of these dolls are going missing. I was just discussing it with Detective Madayoshi. Super ultra true puppets and living dolls made in the images of people's dream girls. I guess they sound like they could be related, but are you sure there's really a connection? That's the tough part to prove. To make dolls that look so similar to how you two really are, it'd take having pretty specific data on your bodies. I imagine getting your hands on something like that isn't exactly easy. Actually, I have an idea how they might have managed to pull it off. There's an LDC machine in an arcade in Akihabara that I think might be suspicious. LDC? You don't mean lustful dream chicks, do you? What? There's certainly not one facility if that's the case. No, not that. I mean Living Doll Club. That's what LDC stands for. Kyoko's mind in the gutter. Right, it's a machine that scans all of your body and makes a 3D printed figure of it. Our data could have somehow leaked out of that, I guess. I can't deny that the possibility. Then our next step is clear. We need to head straight to Akihabara and gather info on this Living Doll Club machine. That'll be your job, Ami. As for me, I'll see if I can dig up anything else regarding the Perfect Girl project. Alright, you got it, boss. Oh, hey, we're doing keywords again. It feels like it's been a while. Probably mostly because I haven't been fucking playing this game as much as I should. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, bro. Even though you're just fucking food, I'm gonna feed to the Digimon I actually care about. We'll totally play. Let me just lie to you in order to comfort you before you get consumed. Okay, hold on, wait. Where was it? Was it in the Nakano Broadway? Or the Nakano Arcade? The one upstairs? Let me just talk to Kyoko. She'll probably say something. No, she didn't actually say anything. Crap. Damn it. Stupid fucking memory of mine. Can't keep up for 5 damn seconds. So I know there is an arcade up here. I just don't know if this is the arcade I actually want to do. Okay. Oh wait, that's her friend there? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's him. That's Ryota. He's just hanging out up here. He's just chilling. Okie dokie. Where the hell am I going to go then? I guess I have to look through every arcade. There's some information on here. A little more. I guess I gotta look everywhere now. Crap. I know they said an arcade. I don't remember where there are arcades outside of Nakano, so I guess I'll just have to check everywhere. I think the last thing I did for them was in Shibuya, so maybe it's over here. Gotta put on some chapstick. My lips hurt real bad. Beverage, piano uchi. I can't go that way. They don't let me go that way. How dare they? How dare they? honestly. Oh, there. Okay, let's go this way. Over here? No. What's back here? Ooh, there's stuff up here. Okay. Okay. That's music shop. Okay. Who are you? Wait, did that just say dishonest? Wait, if he's being dishonest, is he not actually here for the girl? For the girls here? Is he here for the guys? Which, I mean, nothing wrong with that. You do you, buddy. You just gotta wonder why he'd be lying about that, if he is dishonest. Or maybe it's dishonest about what he actually is. Oh, I'm supposed to look for keywords. Okay. Oh. Whatever. We'll just look at this Living Doll Club shit. Ah, Living Doll Club, is it? For a time there was this huge ad campaign about how it used the latest in 3D tech and whatnot. There was a Living Doll Club in the arcade down the way, wasn't there? Yeah, look at this nerd. I would like to say real fast that I am a nerd, so I I mean no disrespect when I make the silly nerd voice. Oh, what's here? Oh shit. She's selling a lot of stuff. Ooh, revival capsule. Ooh, I'm not gonna buy it because I'm a cheap bastard. Hello. You there. I can tell from your body language you're frustrated and unhappy. What? How could you tell? How could you tell what I have to live and struggle with every day of my life? I mean, yes, what was your point? Yeah, I'm talking about you. I know this is out of the blue, but I bet you're into beautiful women, aren't you? How did you know? You're right on the money. This guy's a mind reader. I'll have you know that I sell top-notch dolls of only the prettiest girls. Maybe you've heard of them. They're called Super Ultra True Puppets. What? I would love to buy one, yes. If you want, I can let you have one for cheap. Go ahead, check this one out for yourself. I don't know why I didn't expect this to happen, but I actually wasn't expecting that. That's pretty funny. Granted, this one that's so mean. This one's an ugly one that was made as an experiment, and it hasn't sold well. But you understand how real my dolls look now, right? Yeah, totally. Well, if you're interested in having one of these for yourself now, I've got something even better. It's a top secret service. Nobody can know. Mwahaha. Okay. Let me ask you, how are you doing health-wise? I mean, health-wise, it's kind of complicated. See, this isn't my real body. My real body is actually comatose in a privately owned corporate hospital. Yeah. So, how does that work? Well enough, I guess. Great to hear. Really, even if you weren't 100% perfect, you'd probably still be fine. The fuck does that mean? I bet you're bored with how your day-to-day life is going. Wouldn't you love to just throw it all away and spend it with the girl of your dreams? Doesn't that sound fantastic? Absolutely, yeah. Because with the Perfect Girl Project, I can offer you exactly that. Bro, this guy's talking about everything. Sorry, I just got a message. Have to look at it real quick. Yo, this guy's got... Apparently, it's all connected together. With the Perfect Girl Project, you can have your ideal girl recreated and sent straight to your room as a living, breathing human being. There's just one condition you have to abide by if you use this service. Just one condition and you can be free from the tedium you've lived with up until now. Alright, and what's the condition? Mwahaha, I bet you're wondering just what that condition actually is. I understand, that's a fair question to ask. Tell you what, I'll let you in on that condition free of charge. Hey! Wait a minute, hold on. Are you saying you would maybe pay to know what the condition was? That seems a little much, don't you think? That's not... Well, I guess that would be good businessman tactics. Say that you're throwing in something for free, even though you're actually including even though it's actually free to give in the first place. Whatever. The one condition is that once your dream girl has been sent to your room, you can never leave it for the rest of your life. Simple, right? Ha! That's easy. I already do that. Oh, so easy. Oh, you don't have to worry about survival. The girls take care of that for you. So what do you think? Not a bad deal, right? Yeah, it's really not. Oh man, if only I didn't have to work to fucking survive, I could totally take that deal. That's okay. Take all the time you need to think. Once you know you want one, just get in touch and I'll make it happen. Mwahaha. Right now, I think I'll just go check out the LDC machine at the arcade. Yes. That sounds like a good idea. Yes. I guess this is the arcade. What else is around here? There's a lot around here, apparently. Yeah, look at all this stuff around here. This guy's around here, and this girl's around here. Hold hands. Oh my god, I think that's a little much for me. I'm gonna have to pass on that for now. Okay, let's go ahead. And okay, she's just interrupting my case again. That's fine. How's your investigation into the LDC machine coming along? Ah, so you're just about to get started on it. You encountered a suspicious man up by the LDC machine? Yeah, suspicious is a word for it. That's good timing, because I'm detecting a faint digital signature close to where you're standing. You better take a close look at that arcade machine. I bet you'll find some clues about how these super ultra true puppets are being made. As usual, this case is starting to take some weird turns, so be ready for anything in there. Alrighty. I suppose I will. Looks like I can jump into the LDC unit. I will do that then, yes. I will do what the game implies that I ought to do. Okay, we're just in... Wait, hold on. This looks like a place I've been to before, but it's not. Because if I had, I would have definitely opened that chest already. Oh, look at these little babies. These aren't even worth fighting. And that's just straight up overkill. That's not good. Whatever. That's fine. Maybe this is the same place and they just added new chests to it? This looks... Oh, no! Did I come in here before and just never pick up the chest? That'd be something I'd do. Yeah, okay. That chest being open confirms I have definitely been here before. Okay, let's go this way. I have a repel or something to keep these little guys off me. That's pretty annoying when they're just attacking me and they give me nothing. It doesn't really look like it. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. No need to worry about it. Yes. Let's do that and go this way and over that way. There's a chest here. Yeah, it might be the same place and they just added chests. So I feel like that one is way too obvious that I would not have missed it. I guess I can just, Okay, yeah, I think the runaway time makes us just a wee bit faster than, Oh, crap, that's Infirmon. Infirmon. Well, that's what's happening. I take people's data, make dolls from it. Lots and lots of dolls. Dolls that steal souls. Then people become dolls. The dolls are lifelike. The people are deathlike. Huh? Who? What are you? Any interference must be punished. Any interference must be punished. This isn't Arata's Infirmon, is it? Is he really a creep in disguise? Perhaps he is. Let's blow this bastard out of the water here. Damn, there we go. Easy. That's what we like to see. Dang, I really have over-leveled myself, haven't I? There's something on the ground. Mysterious URL. Oh. Did you just come out of the LDC machine? Huh? Why, yes, I did. Why are you asking? You're not with the cops or something, are you? Are you? Yes, I am. How'd you know? You really are a mind reader. I'm a cyber sleuth. Oh. I didn't realize that was who I was hitting up. I must not be on top of things like I used to be. Well, I've made a good amount of money as it is. Maybe it's time to call it good enough for now. Should you really be saying all this in front of somebody who just admitted they're kind of with the cops? Don't bother trying to come after me. If there's one thing I'm still good at, it's running away. See ya! Oh. There he goes, after him. Oh, never mind. I'm too lazy for that. I just realized I'm too lazy for that shit. So the perpetrators behind this case are probably that salesman you met and the Digimon working together. It's unfortunate he got away, but we'll live. As we suspected, those two probably used that LDC unit to gather up girls' data and then used it to make the super ultra true puppets. Yes, that does seem to be the case. Then does that mean... Wait, they're just sitting on the couch. Also, did they overhear all that? Or whatever. Then does that mean you guys checked out the LDC unit in Akiba? That probably means you have a good idea of who's behind our dolls then, right? Don't get too excited. We didn't arrest the guy, but we've got him cornered. I doubt he'll try to pull something like this again anytime soon. But the question still remains as to what's become of the Perfect Girl project now. At the very least, we know each doll's looks are derived from a real person. The doll's realism is then used to help sway potential candidates to join the project. But what is the Perfect Girl project even really about in the first place? I think Detective Karemi mentioned that people who are part of it have been disappearing, right? Indeed, Ami actually picked up some rather useful information about what's required of anyone who does join the project. What is it? Anybody who has their dream girl sent to their room can never leave it, ever. I'm sure I don't need to explain why that's probably a bad deal. Oh, what's this? My, it's a URL left at the scene of the crime. This might come in handy, Ami. I want you to go to that URL and check it out. Alright. But don't worry about going too deep inside. We don't know what you'll find in there. It's very possible we could be dealing with something extremely dark and sinister. Dark and sinister? We're talking as grim as the stuff you look at for fun in your club. Maybe even more so. Whatever's on the other side, it's not going to be pretty by any means. Indeed it ain't. Oh, and I'm just going right in. Right in front of these people, I guess. Somebody messaged me? Hello. Fred said the farm is safe, but it's dangerous outside, right? Blah, 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 blah. I don't care about you that much. And there are people here. And I have to go pee pee. I will be right back. I swear. I gotta go. Mute. Alright, okay. We are back. Gameplay. On. Back into the game, and of course I get a message just as I'm about to start again. Toy Agumon is max level. Good to know. Alright, let's see what is happening here. I did unmute, right? Yes? Okay. Just had to double check, because I am paranoid and paranoid at the same time. Dreaming guy. Not to be confused with a dreamy guy. Oh, that's a whole different thing. Anyways. Huh? Who are you? Cyber Sleuth? Heh, man, this place sure is getting crowded now. Is this my room? Yeah, of course it is. No, it's not actually. What's this about it being inside Eden? Haha, stop joking around. This is clearly the real world. How could I be in cyberspace? Have you not looked around, my guy? Who are all these girls around me? They're my dream girls. My dream girls as pure, pristine dolls. Oh boy. That's a bit creepy, bruh. Yep, this has all been made possible thanks to the Perfect Girl Project. You really know your stuff. As promised, in exchange for these dolls, I've stayed locked up inside my room. Life with these girls is the best. I couldn't be happier. They take care of everything I need. Is that so? Really, I don't see any reason to ever leave this place anyway. It's perfect here. You do realize you're gonna die. But this really is Eden. This really is inside Eden? Hahaha, cut it out already. With that, man. Are you sure you're not the one who's actually dreaming right now? I mean, I wish I was dreaming. Wake up and get out of this goddamn nightmare of a reality. And I'm back. Huh? Alright then. So that URL led you to one of the victims of the Perfect Girl Project. Victim? What do you mean? Remember, to join the project, you have to stay holed up inside your room for the rest of your life. But in reality, he was lured into Eden, and now he's living with those girls there while he's actually unconscious. But then that means... Right, the so-called life he's leading with those girls in cyberspace. I can't speak. It's okay. It's just one big lie. The whole thing's just a sad scam. Anyone who falls prey for it is unwittingly imprisoning themselves for life inside cyberspace, thinking they've never left the real world at all. That makes sense. It also makes sense if you think about the name of the company behind it, Jirogumo. Oh, what's the meaning behind that? Jirogumo is a mythical spider who appears as a beautiful woman to attract men to her waterfall. They'd plunge in for her and die at her hands. Oh yeah, that is very on point there. Oh ho ho. I knew if there was anyone who'd know about this, it'd be you, May. You really know your occult history. Okay, so I get all that, but why go to the trouble of locking victims up in their room and then imprisoning them in cyberspace? If somebody's stuck inside Eden thinking they're still in the real world and don't log out, then all that's left inside the locked rooms are living bodies, which could be used for any number of things. Like what? According to police investigations, the victims' bodies are carried off by a third party and taken overseas to foreign countries. Holy shit. Oh, damn, this is dark. Straight up human trafficking, I guess. What? Why would anyone do that? A lot of the applicants are young and healthy. There are who knows how many people around the globe who'd want such fresh bodies. Oh. Oh boy. That's so horrible. We don't know for sure that it's anything along those lines. It's just a theory right now. Just thinking about it gives me real goosebumps. Anyway, about that guy your assistant met a little while ago, what do you think has happened to him? It's hard to know for certain. On the one hand, his body might already be lost forever. But on the other hand, we might still have a shot at saving him. Might as well see if we can still call out to him. Oh god. Oh shit. I'm sleepy. It's okay though. But we should be prepared for the worst. Indeed we should. What's this? Please, you need to log out. It's just another one of that kid's pranks. How many times do I have to tell you, buddy? I'm in the real world. I couldn't log out even if I wanted to. You must be pretty clueless if you think this could possibly be inside Eden. Huh? Well, it couldn't hurt to try. I mean, there's no way it'll work. That's not how it works in the real world. I mean, come on. Huh? What am I seeing here? I don't get it. Error. Nowhere to log out. Oh boy. And yet the case is complete. I'm guessing that's going to be a story later down the line. And there is another max level Digimon at the farm. There we go, 800 years. I'm yawning because I'm sleepy. I had to go to work at 1 this morning. I'm very sleepy. The line between dreams and reality can be murky. It's why I can't dismiss the possibility outright. Who are we to say we don't live in a dream? Indeed. Reality is, in reality, just one big simulation. A simulation of what if there was a Big Bang. And it turns out that if there is a Big Bang, we get Digimon and anime girls. Crazy, don't you think? Truly, truly crazy. Anyways, I should probably ask her if there's anything else. It says Harada's been seen in Shinjuku a lot. What's he up to? Okay, I guess I'm going to Shinjuku next. Good to know. I wonder if I can just find Nokia in oh, that's the wrong spot. I mean, I guess I should Digivolve my food anyways. My food. This sounds so dark. La la la. No, we'll do that one. And Toyagumon. Toy. That one and Lunamon. Can't digivolve them yet. Okay. I guess might as well digivolve him. Oh, there's another Toy Agumon here too. Let's digivolve him. No, they're not max level yet. They just can't digivolve yet. There's Patamon. Hold on. What's his stats? Nothing. Okay. I'll digivolve him. For food purposes. I guess I'll leave that for now. What's your stuff at? Okay. Good to know. I will digivolve you into that. That sounds fine to me. Yes. And then Kirby, sorry. Is this the one? No. I guess not. I guess I'll just oh, whoops. I guess I'll switch them out for new Digimon to eat. Okay, that is a rookie. Good to know. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I mean, might as well leave them in here. Go. There we go. Yeah, just gonna move these guys all into here, and this way I can digivolve them, turn them into essentially more food, more experience. And we will be good, I suppose. I do suppose. Yeah, that'll be it for now. I'm still missing 2 things here, apparently. I should be fine. Hey, did you open yet? Yeah, I can. Jesus Christ, level 60. Crazy. I don't know. I guess I could wait. I don't think I will though. And the Pandamon, or that one's also level 60. That's it's insane. It's insanity. I don't get it. Distractmon. Not gonna bother with them. Okay. Oh crap, I feel like I've gotten rid of... Well, no, because I was able to take out Digimon from here, wasn't I? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. What? Hold on, what does my party look like? I've got 3 vaccines. I got 1 neutral, 1 virus, 1 data. Suppose it'll stay this way for now. Okay. I'll go where I know there's something happening. I'll go to Shinjuku. Find Arata. Do that stuff if you would. Those things if you could. Hey, he's right there. Perfect. Hey, what are you doing around here? You're telling me the great cyber sleuth is just walking around looking for a job? Yeah, I guess so. Just joking with you. If you're free, do you want to hang out? Actually, this written challenge just came from some mysterious guy. Really? It says, in my hand, I am holding a very rare out-of-print edition of the comic Bakuen Delete. If you want it, accept the challenge. The fuck is Bakuen Delete? Basically, this is a rare comic contest. What do you think? Interesting, right? We should do it together. Yeah, I'd love comics, even though I've never read any. Excuse me. I know. I'll send it to Kyoko as an official request. If she finds out we're slacking off work to go mess around, Kyoko's gonna explode. I mean, is she? She doesn't seem like the person to be upset that I'd fight over a comic. Over a rare comic. No less. She seems like the type of person who'd be like, hell yeah, you should get that comic. She'd relate it to some weird myth or something. I don't know. Oh, I get a farm expansion. Plug in. Let's get that. Did it say the place? Eden Community Area. Okay. Thank God I actually read that. I would have gone all the way back to Shinjuku and just like been mad at myself for having to come all the way back there. Sometimes I make smart decisions. It happens every so often, not too often. Can't be too smart. That's just a little silly right there. Oh, you're here at last. You're late. As usual. Probably Arata's friend. Hey, is this your friend? Huh? This is, Okay, so it's the two of you who are doing the rare comic contest this time. Okay then, do your best. Well, see ya. Ami, so I was telling you about the written challenge from the suspicious guy, right? Yeah, you sure did. That suspicious guy is a rare comic collector. He brings participants in with the promise of rare comics and then gets them to answer fan questions he comes up with. All over Eden there are contest organizers, so-called game masters, who ask the questions everyone has to answer. The way it works is that the first one to reach the rare comic collector will be presented with one of his best comics. Oh, nice. You can't just buy a rare comic from the collector. Man, what I wouldn't do to get that rare comic. I'm literally salivating at the very thought. Oh, we got a fanboy on our hands. Don't worry, man. I will help you get your favorite comic. We've got to do it. We've got to win. We need to get our hands on that rare comic. Huh? You want to know what Bakuen Delete is? It's a long story, but a good one. Imagine if I was like, I think I'm good. That doesn't seem like something Ami would say, though. Okay. Bakuen Delete, or Bakudeli. Fucking light novel naming right there. Well, no. If it was a light novel name, it would be that time I had to delete my Bakuen before my sister fucked me, or something like that. Let's see. Or Bakudeli is set in the turn of the century dystopia. Bakuen, or Bomber Garden, is the scene of a wild hero and heroine adventure. The hero is Shokyo Haku. He's the head of the student council, a brilliant genius and a senior at a private school called Saint Race. Not just that, but he's an incredible hacker. Haku Soku Delete. He's vowed never to kill. He destroys evil hackers all in the name of justice. He's Hacker Batman. At the start of the series, he's a detective who can use hacking, but... Huh? Are you even listening to me? Yeah, totally, buddy. Well, I did tell you it was a long story. Well, anyway, Bakuin Delete is now out of print. This is an amazing chance to get the final volume of the comic, which is extremely rare. Huh? Why is it out of print? Well, that's a long story. Want to hear it? This is what I get for accepting your case. Well, it's just an overreaction. From when it was published, harmful hackers started to pop up in Eden, and people feared the comic was to blame. Believe it or not, they suspected the author of being a hacker himself, and he was arrested. After that, it was recalled and went out of print. So literally 1984. Guys, they took down the comic. This is literally 1984. Well, actually, no, this is actual censorship, though. If this is the case. Well, I mean, I don't know. See, it does seem... I mean, no, that's definitely an overreaction to fucking take down a comic because you think it's inspiring hackers. I mean, I'd have to probably read the story before I judged if it was encouraging crime, or if it just happened to be a cool story about crime, you know? I feel like that's the case. Anyways, believe it or not, they suspected... oh yeah, I already read that. It was always just a minor comic with a few fans. The shop stopped stocking it 3 days before the arrest, making it an extremely rare comic. Now you can get the contents of the comic on the web, but nothing beats the real deal. Hey, are you even listening to me? Yeah, totally. Huh? You want to know who this suspicious guy who issued the written challenge is? Well, basically, you see, I guess nobody really knows, to be honest. Okay, you're trusting a guy you don't know? Okay, so this is the starting point. The Game Master must be around here somewhere. Let's find the first Game Master and solve the first puzzle. Yes, please. Let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. Nothing new here, except this guy, I guess. Low level Game Master. So, you're also a participant in the contest, right? Okay, so answer the following question. Question. In which volume of the comic series did the main character's rival, Ichinosuke Ginda, first appear? You got me. Hello. What? Why am I answering this? Bam. Oh, this is a difficult question for you? Pfft, it's an easy one for me. Alright, nerd. The answer is volume 43, frame 2, right? It's the scene where General Asimov brings him to the classroom. Correct. Oh, wow. You really are a nerd, Arata. But this was just a beginner level question. Excuse me? Next, please go to the entrance of Eden. You will be asked another question by the next Game Master. That seems like way too much work for each guy to be asking only one question. Did you evolve to Magnamon? Magnamon? Oh, Vmon, obviously. I don't know why. My brain was reading Magna Angemon, and so I was like, wait, that's a Patamon. But I see I made a mistake. Bit of a whoopsie daisy there, which I corrected, of course. Thankfully, Patamon was not an option, otherwise I would have gone straight to that. Alright, entrance. Yeah, there we go. Okay, the second Game Master should be around here somewhere. Let's look for him and answer the next question. Alright, let's do it. Let's go up to here. Around to here. Hello. Are you the Game Master? Hehehe. Okay then, let's get started. Question. In Bakuin Delete, what is the name of the pet rabbit that belongs to Rodrigo, the main character's Japanese-Brazilian next-door neighbor? Mr. Ears, obviously. The dog was called John, the cat was called Polish, and the monkey was called Ekaterina. Really? Is it Pon? Is it Pionkichi? Wow, that's amazing. Correct. Wow. You really are a big nerd. So far, you've been able to answer all the questions easily. Just what I'd expect from you, Arata. Next, you should go to the Eden Community area. There you will be asked the final question by the next Game Master. The first one to answer the question correctly will be given the rare comic. Okay, try your best and good luck. I'm not actually nagging on Arata though. It's pretty incredible to be able to just name specific. Well, I honestly like the pet name wouldn't be that big of a deal. It's fucking this dude going off on like volume this, frame that. That's pretty. That's more impressive than knowing the pet's name. Unless it was like a pet that never showed up in the comic, then that'd be also impressive. I don't know. I just warped back into the same place. Wow, good job, me. Yeah, nothing wrong with being passionate about your favorite series. The top tier game master should be around here somewhere. Let's look for him and answer the next question. Alrighty, let's go. Here he is. Final guy. You're the top tier game master, right? Precisely. You've finally made it here. Of course it would be you, Arata. So, shall we get to the final question? Question. The main character in Bakuen Delete, Shokyo Haku, went to a school by the name of... Heh, that's an easy one. It's called Saint Erase Private High School, right? However... I'm afraid I need the exact name and address of the school. But I don't know. I mean, there's no way I get any of these right. Imagine if I did. Yeah, let's just go with the first one. Uh-oh, sorry, wrong answer. Which one is it? Oh yeah, I think it came up in volume 18, the scene with the school entry application acceptance. Ah, damn it. Come on, I know this. I don't remember. Hey Ami, can you go figure it out? What? If you go ask some comic book nerds around Broadway, the Broadway used bookstore, they'll probably know. Please. Alright, I'll head over there post haste. Let's go. Alright. I guess we're logged out. He's just gonna sit here and wait for me to ask some nerds about the comic. Not here. I guess it's upstairs. Let's go this way, and this way, and... no? Wait, hold on. Maybe it's down here. I'll just look around the whole place, I guess. Yeah, that should be fine. Nope. Up here. Hello. Yes, I am amazing. Thank you for noticing, Goblimon. Oh, here we go. What? You want to ask me something? Do you know this? Huh? That's that thing, isn't it? That boom delete thing, right? Well, you should know that I am a connoisseur of young beauties. What? That manga is completely irrelevant to my interests. Okay. This fucking creep. What now? Do you know this thing? Oh. Huh? Saint Erase High School's address? Who the hell are you, and why are you asking me this out of the blue? Saint Erase High School? You mean the one that the main character from Bakuen Delete went to? Well, you know, even though I'm an expert at everything to do with comic books, when you asked me that out of nowhere like that... well... Nah, that's an easy one. Saint Erase High School is at Kingston 5-8. But why are you asking? Oh, I'm trying to get someone a rare comic. For this comic you happen to be an expert on. Yes, that's a great idea to just tell you. What? A rare comic contest? If you can answer the question, you get a copy of the legendary final volume of Baku Deli? What? No freaking way. Are you freaking kidding me? You gotta tell me about it. I'm going to go back to Arata. Not that way. Watch this guy manage to beat me into Eden. Get to the guy, and then fucking steal the shit from Arata, bro. Technically, he wouldn't be stealing. I mean, if he doesn't know the answer, he should just be out, honestly. That ain't fair to the real nerds who actually know about their comic. Such simple things like the address of a high school that only appears in one freaking frame of the comic. You'd think somebody like Arata would know that. Ha! What a loser. Okay, anyways. Oh yeah, that's it. It's a Kingston address, but I can't remember the number. Come on, hurry up and answer already. Someone else will win the rare comic. No! It's like 5 something. Oh, Ami, how did it go? Do you know the answer? That's it, Kingston 58. That's exactly. Congratulations, that's the right answer. Right answer. Try to roll my R. I can't do it very well. Sometimes I can kind of get it. Yes, I did it. Ami, thank you so much. That's it. You've answered all the questions. Please go to the Eden Free area now. If you get there first, the comic will be yours. Yeah, Ami. The mysterious guy who organized this contest seems to be in the Eden Free area. Quick, let's go. Alright, let's hurry up then. Stop shouting about it and let's go. Time's a wasting. That guy probably beat us there. Oh, this is a new area. Interesting. The bigger nerd than you probably beat us there. That's the truth of it. Interesting. Just a random little spot here. Interesting. Random way here. Interesting. Item. If you just get it. That was weird. I was like mashing my A button and it wasn't giving it to me. Oh, that's the way out. We go this way. Oh, is this the guy? Hey, Arata. Oh, so close. Huh? Unfortunately, someone else got here before you. You're the second one here, Arata. No, really? Yes. It was really just a split-second difference, actually. I can't believe it. I tired so hard. I'm sure that was supposed to be tried. Ooh, these translations are getting lazy towards the later stages of the game. That's sad. I mean, that should be double checked. So yeah, that's lazy. If it's like, it's one thing if it's not a one-to-one translation. If it's just straight up grammatical and spelling errors, you gotta fix that shit up, bro. Well, what can you do? It was fun, so I guess it's not a total loss. It was a nice way to pass the time. Hahaha. Well then, Arata, maybe we should hold another rare comic contest in future? Oh, cool. Yeah, definitely. Next time I'm the organizer. Huh? Oh yeah, I know this guy. Huh? I said he was suspicious looking? No, I never said that. I'm pretty sure you did. Well, I think it spices things up a bit, calling him suspicious and all that. Actually, I do that all the time with my friends. This guy is, well, sort of my friend, or whatever. Alright, bro. What is it? Is something wrong? Brother, you are such a nerd. These are all true. Which one is the most true, though? That one's the most true. Don't say that. That's not true at all. Well, even so, it was fun, right? You should take part next time, too. Mako and the Leap. A comic about hackers engaging in battles with each other. It's a comic for people like him who have a kind of sickness. Still, a rare comic contest amongst friends. I wonder why humans would bother putting so much energy into something so utterly fruitless. Why do you say that like you're not a human? They really have a lot of time on their hands. Is that translation error, or is that just, or is she actually, like, not a human? Imagine if she was a fucking Digimon in disguise. Wonder if that's gonna be the twist or something. People are a never-ending source of surprises. I never pictured Arata as the type to hang around otaku crowds myself. I mean, I did. It was clear he was a nerd from the start. Oh, that sounds a lot better. That voice to music ratio. Oh, and he made an infiltration plan in that time. Sweet.
私はなぜ呼ばれたんですか？
突然呼んで悪いな、上白優子さん。電脳探偵のコネクトジャンプ、俺のハッキング、そしてオタクのコネ。この計画はその3つが合わさって初めて実現できるんだ。
In concert. Sounds fancy.
ああ、あんたは知らなかったか。おい、説明してやれよ。
Yeah, let me just continue to tell everybody about my ability to jump into the internet.
そんなことが現実に起こり得るなんて。
Yes, it is.
でも納得しました。それで時々不思議な移動をしてたんですね。エデン症候群、あなたも。
Indeed, I do.
いえ、何でもありません。話を遮ってすみませんでした。
じゃあ作戦の本筋を説明するぜ。今回の侵入プランのゴールは上城のアバロンサーバにある機密情報データベースのさらに奥にあるトップシークレットエリア、通称秘密の部屋だ。
秘密の部屋？
つまり上城の最高機密エリアってこと。言い換えれば歴代 CEO、 今は岸辺の個人フォルダさ。聞けば京子さんたちは以前上城の機密情報データベースまではダイブしたそうじゃねえか。まったね、そこらのハッカーチームより恐ろしい探偵事務所だぜ、ここは。
素直に賛辞は受け取っておこう。しかしあの時の成果は結局空振りに終わってね。なるほど。それでさらにその奥のエリアに目をつけたというわけか。
そういうこった。コネクトジャンプを使えば機密情報データベースまでの侵入は可能だ。まず上城のコネを使って特別招待枠として俺たちを上城本社の体験会に招き入れてくれ。上城の CEO 岸辺理恵が言ってただろう。エデンの大規模アップデートの体験会だよ。お宅にはその会場の端末から機密情報データベースへ侵入してもらう。侵入したら機密情報データベースの招待 URL を俺に転送してくれ。
そこから秘密の部屋に潜入するというわけだな。
ああ、そこに保管してある情報さえ手に入れればスウェードの思惑も上城の謎も全部解けるはずなんだ。
I see. But one problem. It sounds like we're gonna walk right into a trap. I can feel it. I can feel
秘密の部屋に
the
入
trap
るため
coming
のパスコードは
straight in.
毎日変更されてるらしくてな。パスコードを知っているのは CEO の
That sounds weird now that I say it, but whatever. I can feel this leading to some trap where we have to fight
私
The
に
big boss or
パス
something?
コードを盗み出せって言うんですね。
そういうこった。最高機密エリアに入ったら京子さんと通信できるようにセキュリティを解除しておく。京子さんを経由して俺たちにパスコードを教えてくれ。なんだよ、今さら協力できないとか言い出すんじゃねえだろうな。
Oh, I mean, this could
いえ、
ruin her
それ
life.
は構いませんが、
Oh, no.
一つお願いがあります。
What is that?
秘密の部屋にはおそらく父の上白悟の手記や研究データも残っているはずです。それも一緒に手に入れてもらえませんか。そこに
I guess
は
we
きっと
could.
父の自殺の真相やエデン症候群にまつわる情報もあるはずですから。
なるほど。確かに前回は決定的な情報を見つけることができなかった。秘密の部屋になら、あるいはということか。
ああ、そういうことなら構わねえぜ。手間は変わらねえしな。
Alright then.
もっともそこにそのデータが本当にあるかどうかはわからねえけど。
そうですね。もう一つデータの保管場所に心当たりはあるんですが、エデンの量子的演算処理及び制御の要であるバルハラサーバー、エデン初期からのあらゆる履歴を刻むあそこになら確実に。
おいおいおい、ちょっと待てよ。バルハラサーバなんてずいぶん物騒な名前を出してくるじゃねえか。あれ
Alright.
は
Is that
レ
big
ジ
a
ェンド
deal?
クラスのハッカーも寄せ付けない世界有数の超高難度セキュリティの塊だぜ。
I guess it is a big
ほう
deal.
自信家の君が弱音とは珍しい。
うるせえな。とにかくあそこはダメだ。少なくともハッキングでどうこうできる代物じゃない。
でもデジモンプログラムを利用したハッキングにはきっと対処しきれない。
なんだって。
いえ、
とにかく秘密の部屋に潜入する時点で綱渡りなんだ。バルハラサーバーにまで行けってんなら話は別だ。俺は手を引く。
Well, something Arada won't
こ
even
こで
take
君に
on.
降りられては元も子もない。では今回は秘密の部屋にターゲットを絞るとしよう。
仕方がないですね。2頭を追う者は1頭も得ず、私はそれで構いません。
よっしゃ。そんじゃ作戦開始といこうぜ。
Yeah, let's get this mission started and watch it all fall apart. Our master plan. Hey, reach chapter 9. Sick. No new things, but there is a text message. Head to Kamishiro HQ in Eden. That is where the story is. So I shall head towards the story. Kamishiro Enterprises. Yeah, I guess I just go here. It doesn't say Kamishiro HQ, but I imagine that this is their HQ, so you know, it makes sense. Oh, we're disguised. Okay. Well, we got into the preview, no problem. Still, this is all pretty nerve-wracking. The thing with you is... Quiet, don't use my real name. You're gonna blow our cover on me, you fool. Oh, and you can use my real name, though? Oops, sorry. We lose everything if they see through our disguises. Let's be careful about this. I see you. Have all gathered here today. Thank you so much for your patience, everyone. Good job pausing just to make us suspenseful. This is the entrance to the upgrade preview area. Please follow after me. Had me going for a second with that I see you. Way too close for comfort. The venue is over there. Let's go. Alright, let's do it. There it is. That is the venue. Yes. That does look like a venue. Where you ven at the U. Yes. I'm losing my mind here. Whoa, this is intense. They weren't kidding about it being a major upgrade. But this ain't the time to be gawking. Time to start our plan. But before that, don't you feel funny in these get-ups? I played around with... Oh, god damn it. I played around a bit with the stealth hide you used before. Huh? Eh? This will help us recognize each other. There's nothing to worry about. Anyone else will see us as different people. Okay. Okay then, ready to get started? What? Ah man, not this again. What? Did you just see that too? Yes I did. Whew, that's good to hear. Guess I don't need to have my head examined. But what was that then? Digital noise or something like that? Could it be related to Eden syndrome? I doubt it. We don't have time to think about this now. For now, let's just stick to the plan. We need to find the terminal and do a connection jump. Contact me once you're in the database. Don't worry, I'll make a little noise to distract the Kamishiro and employees. Whoa, this is incredible. Sick, it's nearly identical to the real world. Sick, really just sick. Young man, please keep your voice down. Now, go. Another message. Oops. Oopsie, there we go. Steadily building rank, but they'll need more to combat hackers. Wow, good job, Nokia. Hope you managed to do it. Anyways, yeah, if I know anything about Digimon, those flashes mean that we were all connected as children. We actually all talked to Digimon as children, and that is how we got our connection to Digimon, and why we are, in fact, the Digi-destined. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's actually kind of cool. It's kind of cool. As cool as PSP graphics get. PSP. Wasn't this on the PS Vita? Is there a difference between those two? I don't remember. Whatever, fuck it. I'm gonna go over to here and jump into a connect. I'm gonna jump until I can connect with the jump. You hear what I say? Because I sure don't. That's for damn sure. I don't hear shit. I don't hear shit that I say. Sorry, I had to check something real fast. There we go. Let's keep going. This is a begin. A real begin. Oh yeah, this one's way big. Holy crap! Look how long this line is. Goddamn! That just went across the goddamn planet. I guess it meant I had to go through less of these. Before I leave, I want to see what kind of Digimon are actually here. It's just rookies. I was in a mode of like, maybe I can actually do a thing, you know? What kind of a thing? I don't know, but I could do a thing, you know, where I do a lot of killing the Digimon, and they give me a lot of experience. Yes. I can't send the invitation URL. Better get in touch with Arada. Hey, looks like you got in easily enough. Now send me the invitation URL. What? You can't send it? There's a block on it? Stupid old Kamishiro database. Sounds pretty smart if you ask me. Okay, I'll try and do something from my end. For now, track down and break through the security so we can contact Kyoko. Hey, hang in there. No need to be nervous over something like this. Talk to you later. Okie dokie. Let's press on. Security should be around here somewhere. Yes. Security. The security... Okay, we're good, we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Sorry. Let's, I'm guessing that's the way back into there. Oh, we've been to a place like this before. That's interesting. Oh yeah, I think it was literally the last time we hacked into this place, huh? Oh, I see Digimon up there. I see a Digimon. I see 2 Digimon. I see Gargomon. Is my Gargomon. How dare you do this to my Gargomon? Now I will kill them. I will kill my Gargomon, yes. In order to save them from being your Gargomon. Oh wow. Bastard's going for the big attack. But he's dead. So what's he gonna do now, little shit? Hell yeah, only I get to have a Gargomon. No one else can have him. Nobody. Now we're in a bit of a boss battle. Okie dokie. Let's make sure this guy doesn't come back. Oh, he actually survived that. Let's hit him again. With that should kill him. Oh, what? That did not kill him. Wow, he's tough. I'll just hit that guy. Kill them in the next round. Andromon, no! What have you become? I shall destroy these guys. Take that. Oh wow, that did actually nothing. Okay, let's finish him off for good this time. Goodbye, Andromon. Goodbye, Metal Mamamon. You fought valiantly. And now you are done for. Large capacity USB and a researcher USB. Wait, what did the USBs do again? I forgot. Haha, caught up with you. Oh shit, you got in here? What the hell? I was about to try to bust through security head on, but it went down on its own just now. I don't suppose you did anything. I killed a couple Digimon. I see. That Digimon you took out must have been there in place of normal security. Digimon aren't the sort of thing you can take out from the outside. Heck, usually you can't even take them out from the inside either. I'm lucky you went on ahead of me. Okay, we'd better secure a line to Kyoko. Hang on a second, Ami. Still, this is a nasty situation. What do you mean? If Digimon are being used for security purposes, then Kamishiro's staff might be using them for all sorts of ends. Could this actually all be part of that jerk Suedo's plan? Possibly. I suppose. Hey, I've gotten through. Try talking to Kyoko, Ami. I've been waiting. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey, we did it. We're reading you loud and clear, Kyoko. Aha, well done. And now for the passcode. Yeah, here's hoping that girl does her part. Don't worry about her. She'll do a good job. You sure? She's a bit wet behind the ears, but she's desperate, and there's nothing scarier. And no one most dependable than a novice who's desperate. Haha, you may have a point there. Are you sure, though? That actually sounds like a recipe for disaster, if you're asking me. But you know, I won't question it. Oh, you can believe whatever you'd like to believe. I'll check with her for the passcode. Okay then, we'll head off to the secret room. I trust she'll get us the passcode, right? Yeah. Let's say that she'll get us the passcode. And here we are, about to watch her fail at it. Just a little more. Damn. Traffic controller ain't here, just some dude covering. What'd you do? Oh wait, that's the lady cop, isn't it? traffic controller ain't here. Just some dude covering. What'd you do? I'm walking around the city in my free time. Totally. I think that's the cop who keeps trying to arrest me. That's funny. Sent some cookies. It should take a few weeks to arrive. Really? Great. I love cookies, actually. That's not even me role-playing. I just like cookies. Especially fucking sugar cookies, Oreo cookies. I am a bit of a cookie lunatic, I will say. It's honestly a wonder that I am not much fatter than I am. Yes. Oh, we get a lot of attacks. Oh shit, Harada's already got an Infirmon. Bro. He's leveling fast there. Definitely gonna be killing these guys. They get plenty of experience. We do like the XP, I should think. What the hell? I'm guessing we're about to get a new hacking ability. What's up? Huh? We can't go any further? Yeah. Hey now, why do you think I came along? A newbie like you might not see it, but if you can find the point in the security net that's more strained than others... Ah, here we go. Oh, look at that, he made a bridge. And now security itself is our way in. Okay, let's go. Hey, nice. Look at Mr. Hacker Man. And look at this chest he just got me. Thank you very much. HP capsule. Charlie. That's what we just got. Heck yeah. Nothing down here, right? No? Okay, I thought not. Better not be anything down there. Or else I'd have to grab it. Wait, how the hell do I get to that chest? Oh, we got first attack again. Very nice. Love to see it. Bam, get hit. Boom, get attacked. You robot bee. Kablooey. Get wrecked, Kabuterimon. Although I don't like being named Kabuterimon. I like Kabuterimon. Kabuterimon is cool. Oh shit, I can use the hack to make myself not get attacked. Forces encounters, wall crack. I guess not. I don't know what to do for that. What about this thing? Oh, nice. Unlock code. Pattern red. Okay. Copy and paste. I guess that did nothing. Alright, so I gotta go all the way around here. Oh wait, let me grab this chest before I go. Before I have to go all the way back. Before I have to make things a little more difficult for myself than they actually need to be. Yes, that would make the most sense. Make the most sense not to make things difficult. We do like that. Yes, we do. Hey, got a combo. Oh, there he goes. Out for the count. Get him a one-shot kill. Love to see it. Oh damn, I think my Digimon are way too strong. Yeah, I over-leveled them by a lot. That's fine. I mean, I guess it's better than dying a bunch to a bunch of fucking shitty-ass Digimon that are way too strong. Or like having to grind out a bunch of levels because I'm not at the right level yet or something like that, you know? This makes things a lot more convenient, definitely. Alright, there we go. We're getting good levels. We're getting good scans. We're getting good everything. So let's get this chest. And hopefully it is also good. Critical hit. Love to see it. Love to see it. Makes my life all the easier. Yes, it does. There we freaking go. Heck yeah. And I got the text. Shocked how it tasted like one of your snacks when my contact gave me one. Experience is key to becoming a good sleuth. Want to try some traffic control? No, actually. That sounds stressful. Imagine you direct traffic wrong and accidentally cause a huge accident, and then everybody is mad at you and hates you and tries to be mean to you. Super easy. Yeah, I am not somebody who catastrophizes things. I'm just speaking realistically. I'm realistically speaking about the realistic possibility that if I become a traffic control cop, a meteor will crash down and destroy everything. Yes. Copy and paste. No? Hold on. What's good? Wall crack? That's not what I meant. Oh my god. That was silly. Ooh. Frickin'. Metal Growlmon with the crits. War Growlmon. Not metal. I'm going to actually end myself. I'm too tired for this shit. Hey, look at that. I got the Garglemon. What the hell? Do I have to go back to the freaking code? Who is texting me? I don't care about your presents. I do not like presents. I want to be left alone. Alright, hold on. What? Oh, okay. I did it right, I guess. That's good. Oh, I was worried there I was making a big old boo-boo. Big old boo-boo kachoo. Turns out I am quite good, yes. Let's get to this secret room. There is chest here. Heck yeah. Chest here. Heck yeah. How does my team look? Oh, they're all perfect. I don't even have to go over here. I will, though. Might as well make that. Digi-convert the Gargomon. Make my little Digi-food, yes. Mon, there we go. Oh shoot. No. Yes, maybe. Oh, okay. I do get Digimon from that. Just trying to get these. Just trying to get this food ready. Okay. Place that with the Gotsumon. Lekismon, we can replace with Tantomon. that's good for now. Okay. Sounds good to me. Off we go. This looks like a dead end from here. How about this way? That's definitely a dead end. Okay, right we go. Guess doesn't really matter. Cause we one hit KO. Heck yeah. Love to see it. Oh, Inframon joining the combos. Love to see it. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's keep going. Across to here. And there's a couple ways here. Actually, let's grab this chest here. Yes. These are little labyrinths. I need all the items. Yes. All of the items. I guess I go this way. Oh, looked away for a second. Started running into the wall. Take out that guy. Boom. There we go. Ooh, did not kill him. That's fine. I probably should have finished off the low guy. That's fine. Oh, he hit Inframon. Oh no. He's dead. Gets very much wrecked. Yes, sir. I'm getting lots of levels from this. Hopefully I can use this to grind later on. To grind some XP. Let's take a look at this. So we code scan here. Unlock code. Left pattern blue, right pattern green. Alright, so let's go this way now. Grab my item. And pattern thing. Fighter patch, okay. We go all the way around the town. Copy and paste. I believe it said right pattern green, left pattern blue? Hold on. I'm sure I can look at it again, see which one is actually correct. Let's see, left pattern blue, right pattern green. Alright, perfect. There we go. Now we go this way. Grab the chest first. SPD restraint chip C, give me the goodies. Now I go here where Arada is going to make another bridge. Apparently it's all just super easy for him. Yes, here we go. Give me my chests. HP capsule C. Oh, I have so many items that I'm probably not gonna use particularly soon. Easy kill, easy life. Alright, so now we're gonna copy and paste. Set this onto the right one, and we will be good to go. Do have to love it. Yes, you do. Okay, there's that. Double checking everything's working properly. Don't want to be silly and have things not actually be working. Yes. Green. Now we get mix blue and green to get more blue. Yes.
お、あれが秘密の部屋への入り口みたいだな。
Are you sure about that though? What if it's the secret entrance? What if it's an entrance to a different secret room and not the secret room? Ooh.
こいつはなんでイーターがここにいるんだよ。
That is a good question, my friend.
やるしかねえな。
Should be easy enough as long as one of us doesn't get eaten
厄介だな。
in the middle of the fight. Data is converging. Show no mercy to the bastard. We're going all out here. Special moves abound. Oh, did I get the first turn? Can I kill this thing before it? Well, actually... Yeah, I'm gonna kill this thing. Surely. There we go. Easy. It didn't even get the hit in on us. Very nice, very nice. Love to see it.
冗談きついぜ。こいつも上城のセキュリティってんじゃねえだろうな。
I'm pretty sure it was. There's no doubt in my mind.
優子くんがパスコードを手に入れてくれたぞ。
About damn time.
やってくれたな。
今転送する。
She should have done it sooner. Nice.
言ったか？秘密の部屋へのパスコードだ。
こんなのが？
このパスをハッキングで割り出すのは到底不可能だっただろう。
Yeah, that would
彼
make
女の
sense.
性格を知り抜いていれば、あるいは推測できたかもしれないが。
リエちゃん、萌え萌え。
リエちゃん、萌え萌えだ。パスコードは毎日変わると言っただろう。そのパスコードはまだまともな方だ。ちなみに昨日のパスコードは
I mean, that is strong password security. It could, I don't know, maybe use another symbol or something. Or maybe not. I don't know. Actually, I think it's good. It's got enough characters. It can't be.
未成年の君たちには
It
少し
can't be
刺
figured
激が
out
強す
easily
ぎる。
by a fucking by one of those machines that like goes through every password combo or whatever. Yeah, that's a strong password.
おい。
さあ先へと進んでくれ。彼女の頑張りに報いるためにも必ず潜入を成功させてくれ。
Alright.
気になる。
Wait, what was? What are you getting on about, Arada?
これで大丈夫なはず。
I really feel like
早
she's
くここ
about
から
to
出な
get
くては。
killed.
バレた。
Uh-oh.
これは
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. We're about to die. No more Digimon Cyber Sleuth.
よし。
The story is about
ど
to
うやら
end
こ
right
こみ
here.
たいだな。秘密の部屋か。どんな秘密が隠されてんのか楽しみだな。
The secret is her death.
しかし、このパスコードにしたって、岸辺ってのはどんな女なんだ？
I mean, what do you think from that
マキオ
password?
っぽい感じじゃねえだろうな。
Wait, hold on. What? What was that?
とりあえず、
What kind of a
家
question
探し
is
させ
that?
てもらおうぜ。
I mean, maybe a similar personality, but definitely different. Nokia is more of a Genki girl, and Rie is more of a young Rie. That's the biggest difference.
ここが上城のトップシークレットエリアだなんて。とにかく早くお目当てのデータを見つけねえとな。オタクは向こうを調べてくれ。
Talk about narcissism. What is this music? God, this is creepy as fuck. I don't like this. Is that her diary there? That looks like it. But we're going for the dresser.
お、何か見つけたか？なんだよ、そのド派手なボロ切れは。
Yeah, we didn't just find a tampon, did we?
これはパンティ？
Oh no, just
なんで
panties.
このもんが入ってるんだ？いつまで握ってんだよ。しまってけよ。
Alright, bro, calm down. Don't get your panties in the twist.
なんだよ、今度は。リエのキュンキュン日記？
Are we about to find out that she's secretly an evil Digimon?
中身が暗号化されてるみてえだな。まさかこれが極秘
It
情
seems
報
like
の
that's
ライ
been
ブ
a
ラリだっ
running
ての
theme,
か。
is that there's a lot of Digimon disguised as people.
二人とも大丈夫か？
Yeah, we're doing
何
okay.
かあったのかよ、京子さん。
Don't worry, we found the panties. We're good.
アップデート体験会で騒ぎが起きているようだ。
Uh-oh.
騒ぎ？なんだってんだ？体験会の会場だったな。
The disturbances were about to die.
こいつは。
Oh, what? Oh shit! Okay, that's actually not the twist I was expecting in this.
また言いたかよ。くそ。
Another
上城は
eater.
現在エデンのサービスを緊急停
Sir,
止
I
してい
believe
る。
you forgot to add an S to the end of that.
原因はハッカーによる不正なアクセスであるとアナウンスしているようだ。
ああ、はいはい。隠蔽する気満々ってわけだ。けど、こんな人が多い場所にあのバケモンが現れちまったらただじゃ済まねえぞ。
Indeed.
お？これはあのお嬢ちゃんと岸辺理恵。
Wait, which girl?
この騒ぎはどういうことなんですか？ハッキング攻撃によるサーバーダウンなんて、そんな情報デタラメですよね。エデン症候群の患者も出ているはずです。どうして隠すの？
もうゆうこちゃんたらそんな怖い顔しちゃいや。お姉さん舌が震えて上手に喋れなくなっちゃう。
ふざけないでください。私は兄がお世話になっているから、だから今まで。
そうよね。ご両親のいないゆうこちゃんかっこ未成年があんな状態のお兄さんを世話していくには、私の言うことを聞いて、私の秘密は内緒にして、私と仲良くする方が得策よね。大人に頼って生きていくなら上手に立ち回らないと。リエ、お兄さんのお世話うっかり忘れちゃうかもしれないぞ。
Oh, damn. Damn.
嘘、冗談。でもねえ、病院のケアがなきゃ。
God, my biggest problem with how she talks is how fucking long it takes to get through the
ど
dialogue.
れほど
I feel like I should. I don't want to just skip the.
もの
I don't just want to skip the voice acting, but I feel like I may have
そう
to.
なったらあらあら大変。
リエさん、あなたという人は。
I'm locked in a cell and never let out.
まあ そんな悲壮な顔しちゃ大丈夫よ。私優子あなたのお兄さんだってね。だから私の個人データにアクセスするなんていたずら。
リエさん、答えてください。デモンズのハッカーを利用して一体何をするつもりなんですか？
Wait, what?
あら、正面からの質問に切り替えたのね。
Is she in league with the demon hackers?
すんごく効果的よ。でもやっぱり
エデンはお父さんが作った夢の国なんです。これ以上エデンを汚さないで。
Ooh, she just called her filthy.
絶対諦めませんから。
かわいい。半泣きでプルプル震えながら喧嘩売られたわ。ねえ、キュンキュンしすぎてキュンジにしちゃう。
Almost knocked my pop filter off by accident.
で、あっちの準備はどうなの？
Oh,
あ
what?
けみちゃん。
She can talk
も
normal?
ちろん続かなく
I mean, of
まあ
course he
ジョ
was a
ー
bad
クの
guy.
成果はあったみたいね。
はいイーターの行動原理理論はこれでほぼ立証できたのではないでしょうか。
いやー、頑張ってるじゃない。
Oh, she's back to talking to her annoying
あれ
way.
のテスト
Oh, I
ド
can't
派
wait
手
to
にや
knock her
っ
down
ちゃ
the
ってね、
peg.
あけみちゃん。
Knock him down the peg too.
お任せあれ。とっておきの舞台をご用意します。その日は私とあなたにとって忘れられない日となることでしょう。
いやー、なんだかロマンチック。さあ、行きましょう、あけみちゃん。
That seemed a little suspicious.
こっ
A little
ち
sus.
見たよな、あのおっさん。
Did he?
俺たちのこと気づいてるって合図しやがったんだぜ。
Oh. Oh, wait, we could see all that?
わけわかんねえ。敵なのか味方なのかどっちだよ。
Might just be one of those chaotic neutrals. He really does want to know about eater behavior, and he thinks we're a good way to figure that out as well.
情報はもう手に入ったんだったな。
ああ、どうやらこのリエのキュンキュン日記ってやつが極秘情報のライブラリになっているらしい。コピーはもうバッチリ取ってやる。解読はそっちに戻ってからゆっくりやればいいさ。
上出来だ。ならばすぐにそこを脱出したまえ。混乱が生じている今なら堂々と正面玄関から出てこられるだろう。
けど体験会場のイーターは放っておいてもいいのか？
エデンのサーバーは現在停止状態になっている。これ以上被害者は増えないはずだ。イーターを全て始末しようという熱意は買うが、奴らと接触し虎の子の機密情報をバグ化されてしまっては元も子もない。
了解。事務所に戻ろうぜ。
Alright, abandon the people and let them be eaten by the eaters. I'm fine with that.
体験会場にイーターが出現した件に関して上城から正式に発表があった。やはり上城は悪意あるハッカーによって体験会が妨害されたと発表したよう
Is that
参
what
加
they're
者の
claiming?
一部がエデン症候群になったのもハッカーのせいだとマスコミが騒いでいるみたいですね。
くそ、ふざけんなよな。自分たちに都合の悪いことは全部ハッカーのせいかよ。
だ。一般市民からすればハッカーはあくまでアウトロー。スケープゴートにはもってこいなのだろう。日頃の行いにたたられたといったところだな。おっと、これはさすがに失言だったか。まあしかしこの騒ぎのおかげで君たちの潜入がうまくいったと言えなくもない。
けどスウェードは俺たちに気づいてたのにわざと見逃したんだ。理由はわからねえけどな。
そうか。 ひょっとするとその理由はこの中にあるかもしれないぞ。
Yeah, let's sure hope so.
俺たちが秘密の部屋から入手してきた。
リエの
Secret
キュン
room.
キュン日記。予想通り上城の極秘情報をまとめたライブラリになっていたよ。高度の暗号化が施されていたが、先ほどようやく解読できた。
で、中には何が？
パラダイスロスト計画。
What's that?
パラダイスロスト計画。
Yes,
So-
what is that?
聞いたことはあるかな。
I sure haven't.
それはそうだろう。この私でさえ初耳だった。
Well, that's there's the biggest twist of all. Something Kyoko
どうや
hasn't
ら
heard
上城
about.
はその大規模な計画を実行するためにデジタルウェーブをコントロールしているようだ。
って
What
こ
are they
とは
planning to do with it?
最近多発してるデジタルシフトは上白が意図的に起こしてるってことか。
いや、意図的というのは若干語弊がありそうだな。上城の狙いはパラダイスロスト計画の達成。デジタルシフトはあくまでその副産物に過ぎないようだ。
Yeah,
今回のエデン大
just
型
a
アッ
little
プデ
side
ートも
effect that
その計画の一部のよ
hurts
うだな。
real innocent people. No big deal.
それでパラダイスロスト計画というのは一体。
残念ながら資料にはその内容までは書かれていなかった。
That's probably in the super top secret
Shikashi.
place, huh?
資料に記載されていた主任責任者の名前が実に興味深くてね。
主任責任者？一体誰なんだ？もったいつけないで教えろよ。
I agree with Rod
ス
on
ウェ
this.
ード明美だ
Spit it
よ。
out. Ah,
なんだって？あのおっさんが？
それともう一つ面白い情報が含まれていた。
we finally have some answers.
初めてエデン症候群になった患者についてだよ。
The first victim.
今から8年前、電脳空間エデンをオープンするにあたりクローズドベータテストが実施されたそうだ。
Ah, damn it. The yawns, they get to me.
そのテスト中に予期せぬエラーが発生し、とある事故が起きた。事故に巻き込まれた人間のうち一人の意識が回復せず、それが初のエデン症候群患者となった。
So there's been victims since like the very first
最初の被
fucking
害者か。
beta test?
それは今後の調査の課題の一つだな。
No, so we still don't know yet.
信じられねえな。8年前からエデン症候群の被害者が出てるってのに、ずっと情報を隠してエデンを運営し続けているわけだろう。
些細なことでやめるわけにはいかなかったのだろうな。大企業の恐ろしさといったところだろ
That is true. That
う。
is
だから
a
こそ
good point,
この
Kyoko.
情報は有益だ。又吉刑事と共有しておくことにするよ。虎穴にいらずんば孤児を得ず。君たちは非常に重要な孤児を得てきたようだ。
あの
Have we really though?
父の上白悟に関する情報は何も見つからなかったんでしょうか。
ああ、少なくとも持ち帰ってきたデータの中にはなかったようだ。
Oh,
あ
that's
の部屋にだって
unfortunate.
それらしいものはなかったぜ。他にあったものって言ったらド派手な下着くらいのもんで、
そうでしたか。
力になれなくて悪い。協力してくれてありがとな。
失礼します。
おい、ちょっと待てよ。
もう協力はできないかもしれません。
思うところありといった様子だな。
Didn't we actually? Didn't we literally just see
追いかけてちょっと話して
her
こいよ。
get threatened by Kishibe?
聞いてただろ。あいつエデン症候群の兄貴がいて、そのことで脅されたり
Did
口
we-
止めされたりして
Did we not see that since Suedo
そんでもって
like
親父さんの
signed to us
夢で
or
もあっ
whatever?
たエデンまであの岸辺って女に乗
Or
っ
we
取られ
saw
そう
what
に
we
なって、
thought was Suedo signing to us? Signaling us? I don't know.
お前だってそんな体なんだ。無関係じゃねえ。俺は励ますとか慰めるとか柄じゃねえけど、オタクはそういうの向いてんだろ。
Am I?
言ってこいよ。
Alright then.
少し見直したぞ少年。 思っていたより仲間思いのようだな。
京子さんに褒められても嬉しくねえよ。
そうか。では言葉ではなく行動で激励してやろう。コーヒーの新作ができたんだ。今回は特別にオイスターソースをマシマシにしてあげよう。それともリンゴ酢多めの方がお好みかな？
time to dip, brother.
何ですか？まだ何か？
Yes. Don't let people blackmail
ひょっ
you.
として
Keep helping us
心配
anyways.
して追いかけてきてくれたんですか？
Yes, definitely.
ありがとうございます。一つ聞いてもいいですか？
Sure, go ahead.
あなたは元の体に戻りたいですか？
Good question. Oh, guess I do.
そうですか。そうですよね。
I imagine that can't feel too good to be stuck in a digital body.
どうしてこんな当たり前のことを聞いているんでしょう。迷いは消えました。私も当たり前のことをしてみようと思います。それでは
Which is helping us, of
失礼しま
course,
す。
right? Okay, goodbye. Guess that's all that. Death cry.
ここまでなのか。
Well, I guess I got it kind of right. One person died in this run. Didn't think it would be just Arada, the first victim. Yes, please. There we go. We've gone through, like, what, 2 chapters on the last 2 parts? 2 or 3? Feel like we're making pretty good time now. Anyways, I guess I'll go back in here. I'm sure there's one on here, yeah? No? Oh no, there's no new ones. Interesting. No doubt she is. Guess I'm going to Kowloon. In just a bit. I don't know, is it worth it to, like, go around and just, like, go to all these different places and look around, see if there's any random events or something? So I feel like if there's something that ought to be done, Kyoko just tells me that there is, where it is at least. I don't know, I could be wrong. Oh, you know what I had ought to do? I had ought to just check and see if I can go to all those recent dungeons I've been going through. That needs to be solved. So I may see if I can make my Digimon stronger. Oh wow, yeah, there's a lot more places. Oh, that's a good place. That's the only one with champions, though. Oh, no, there's more. Just, digital network. Are these the only places I can go? Is these little... No, wait, no, I can go to digital spaces. I just haven't unlocked any other digital spaces with, oh, what? Oh, I can go to Avalon server. Alright, perfect. That'll be a great place to, like, actually go through. To grind for levels. Is this the place I just was, or is this just a new place? Hold on. Ah, they're weak. Very weak. Do I have to actually go all the way in to get anything from this? Probably. Yeah, that seems like something I would have to do. That's fine. That is fine. Fine, fine, fine. Maybe I'll check that out later. A wee bit later, if you would. I guess I'll go find Nokia then. I might as well. Maybe she's still down here, huh? What are you up to, Nokia? Are the rebels a big, powerful, and famous group yet? I guess we'll see. Hello. You're Akino's friend, right? I have a request for you. Oh, that's right, you're the Cyber Sleuth. I'll send the case info ahead to your office. Oh, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Do like to see that. Yes, we do. We do like to see new cases that will move the story along. Let's see. Expanding the Nokia core. Level 4 difficulty. That is definitely the most difficult one so far. And with the amount of space left, I think there's plenty more difficult I can get. Let's see. Rebel Tamer Yasu. Place Galacta Park, Kowloon. I want to help Akino, but I am totally powerless. I need you to help instead of me. Okay. So you want me to do this shit for you then, is what you're saying. Alright, guess I'll go to Galacta Park. Head back down there. Pretty sure that place was Galacta Park that I was just in. And did this dude really just tell me to go all the way back just so I can go all the way back to my office, or just so I can come all the way back here? What a little shit. Oh, you came to see me. Thanks, dude. I am a newbie in the Rebels. My name's Yasu. I'll get to the case details in just a sec, but first there's something I want to check. Basically, I just need to know, are you a member of the Rebels? What are you? What aren't you? It's complicated, I guess. What do you mean? That seems a bit vague. Akino didn't mention you, but it seems like you want to join the Rebels. So, please, keep watch over Akino. That is your duty. You're the one who changed her, so it's the least you can do. If you let her get in danger, I will never forgive you. Oh, he's got a crush on her. And, well, I love her, so... Huh? Leap? What do you mean? I'm screwed. I love her. But I like her, and I want to leap around, too. Oh, okay. Please, don't make fun of me. I'm being serious. I don't know what I'm gonna do. There are rumors that some of the hackers who Akino invited to join us have something against her. I'm powerless. If anything should happen, I want you to protect Akino. Thanks. Akino is on Kowloon level 1 now. Go and look for her. Okay. I suppose I can do that. So she's somewhere down here. We just gotta find her. Akino. It has the letters to make Nokia. Indeed. Based on her phone name. There she is. And I've been lurched into the cutscene right here. Huh? Is that okay? I'm asking you to do your best to watch over her secretly. If there's an emergency, that's a different story. Otherwise, just watch her from afar. That's what a real man does. Excuse you, I'm a girl. Huh? What is it? She's right over there. That's what it is. You want to join the Rebels? You'll join, right? You wouldn't have talked for so long about this if you weren't interested. Why should I join such a shady group? Do it for Eden, for the Digimon. Those problems will be there whether I join or not. And anyway, I'm the last person who could change things. I never got good grades in school, I don't have a girlfriend, I don't have a job. There's no way I'm going to change anything. That doesn't matter. There will come a time when we and the Digimon need all the help we can get, even the little things you do. Also, if you join the rebels, your grades will get better. What? You will get a girlfriend. You'll even find a job. Really? I don't actually know. Everyone gets different results. But I believe in you. You can do it. Straight from lies to to kind of optimistic truth. I believe in you. It's been a while since I've heard someone say that to me. If you're being truthful with me, alright, it's a deal. I'll join the rebels. Really? Awesome. Thanks. Awesome. That's amazing. Akino, you have a gift for recruiting, you know? Yasu, coming to a cinema near you. What? Excuse me? Come again? Actually, now that I think about it, you're actually really pretty. Is it okay for me to date the leader? Huh? Oh, that might be a problem. That jerk is pushing his luck. How can he just make a pass at Akino so casually? I'm gonna put a stop to this. I'm gonna beat the crap out of this guy. Is she actually recruiting a group here or a fan club? What? Let go of me, Ami. Let me at him. Let me at him. This is great. I'm gonna tell everyone about this. They have to know how I met a hot girl. Okay. No, wait. Don't. Huh? A hot girl, you say? Hehehe. Nokia, you did it. Yeah, apparently I'm a hot girl. No, not that. You successfully recruited him. Okay. Oh yeah, that's great. Are you seriously more happy about being called hot? But of course you did it. Haven't you gotten used to the fact that you're the leader now? Thanks, but we still need more members. Also? My ability to lead is not quite there yet, either. I still can't face Yugo or Faye. They are too strong. I see. Maybe if we got stronger. Oh, no. I didn't mean you guys. I'm worried that I don't have what it takes. Not enough practice, maybe? Not enough practice, maybe. Yeah, me neither, actually. All you need is a bit of motivation. Huh? Really? Motivation. Well, anyway, standing around here trying to figure this out won't do any good. Right, time to go recruit more hackers. Let's go. Oh. And there they go. Wow, Akino, so brave, so tender. I'm falling for her. Ah, she's getting away. I've got to protect her. Looks like Nokia is going to Kowloon. We're in Kowloon, you silly person. Let's see, max level Digimon, and I got a gift. And I guess I'll continue into Kowloon. Or something, I don't know. Well, I should probably check down there first, I feel like. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, is that the whole mission, or is there more to do? Ah, god damn it. I have to go all this way around. What a very tedious thing to do. Randomly encounter all these Digimon. I could probably use my hacking skill. Reduces encounters. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully that means I'm getting hit less with battles with babies. I'm about to get an encounter in 3, 2, 1. I guess not. Okay, cool. It would have, as funny as it would be. Oh my god!
みんな
There
行
it
くよ
is. There it is. I knew it was coming. And then it happened. Okay, yeah. That is still broken. Maybe someday it will be fixed. But that someday is not today.
ほらかかっておいで一旦退却
So I don't think I have any attacks that are... I don't think I have any attacks right now that are actually full on area of effect or anything. Oh, okay. I see. I got a second message? Wait,
かかっておいで
I don't know.
一旦退却
Don't even know. That's no biggie. It's no big deal. Let's go this way. Get out of here. Up we go. Into Kowloon. Let's go ahead and log out. I mean, this is a level 4 mission. There's no way I just got through it no problem without actually fighting something. Whoops, didn't actually mean to do that. Yeah, let's jump back in. She's probably... I wonder if she's on Kowloon level 5 or something. Or level 4. Yeah, seems level 4 is the place. Yeah, but I'll try level 4 first. Should at least be some strong Digimon. Yeah. Not a complete waste of my time. I'll watch her turn out to be in level 2. If she's not here, I'll try level 2 next.
みんな行くよどんどんつなげて
Digimon, they're at least somewhat worth spending the time killing.
どんどんつなげて
Got 2 combos in a row. Look at that. Look at me go. With the combos in a row. Alright, what's through here? Oh yeah, there's a fuck ton of this place. God damn. Shit. I don't see her though. Oh, oops. I don't see anything in here. I don't know. It's fuck. I can't tell if there's any ways to leave from here. I'm going to try level 2 next, actually. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yes, yes. It will kind of suck if I have to go through all of Kowloon just to find her. That would be unfortunate, I think. Very unlucky. Extremely kind of annoying, actually. I think this way would be faster, actually. Let's go to Kowloon level 2. Here we are, level 2. Nakia, is this where you've gone? Bunch of hackers around here. Watch her not be anywhere.
行くよ
That'd be very annoying if she just wasn't actually anywhere down here. Or she's probably gonna be in the last possible spot I decide to check. That's way more likely. Definitely. The bigger possibility. Let's get out of here. It's not worth dealing with. Let's go this way. I think I'm gonna just complete this case and then be on my merry way. So I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours. Decided to go for 3 instead of 2 since I actually... Oh hey, she is here. Oh, thank God. I thought I was going to go through the whole place and not actually find her. Anyways, yeah, I'm going for the 3 instead of 2 since I managed to get out of work early today, because I got up early, but you know, yeah, a little bit of a longer stream. Probably go do a nice long stream tomorrow. Hey, do you want to join the rebels to help protect the Digimon, please? I understand your feelings towards Digimon, but I honestly doubt the rebels are going to change anything. That all depends on how hard we try. But the team has just been set up recently, right? You guys are no match for the Zaxxons. Whether we are or not, we still have to try. You have to try, are you sure? Yes, because if we don't, no matter how much time goes by, the Digimon situation won't change. Whoa, hold on there. You're that girl who's been going around asking hackers to join you, aren't you? Huh? Who are you? Oh wait, stop. I don't want to get dragged into this. Oh, but wait. Hey, who are you? You let the guy who was trying to recruit get away. You don't know what about me because you're an outsider. Huh? Outsider? I am feared, loathed, despised, shunned by the hacker community. I am a legendary hacker of infamy. Legendary hacker of infamy? Don't legendary and infamy mean pretty much the same thing? Huh? Oh, I get it. You're the annoying comic relief character, right? Well, if you're looking for a moron position, I'm afraid I'm not hiring right now. We've got too many morons as it is. Huh? What did you say? Did you just diss your own group? Oh no, this is a bad situation. I'm sure Nokia can handle it on her own. Say what? Oh, that's it. I'm gonna pound your face into dust. Oh, so you're going to fight me then? You want to battle? You think this might foreshadow something? Exactly. You get it, Gabumon. Well, if that's how you want it, bring it on. Hakino is in danger. Ami. What, do I have to get in and fight her battles? Huh? Ami? Ah, who the hell are you? Are you her backup? What? I don't have time for this. Let's finish this. Holy shit! He has mega level Digimon. What the fuck? Okay, no wonder this was 4 stars. Okay, I see now. Oh shit, they're both virus level. Ooh boy, that's not good. Let's blast them with everything we've got. 0! Oh no, that's not good. That's very not good. Hey, okay, this guy's cheating. This guy is a cheater. 0 damage. I don't believe that. What a... He's hacking. I know he's a hacker, but he's hacking, and I don't like that. Let's get an item here. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Okay, that's the best one. 250. Oh, damn. Actually need to heal my Digimon here. Am I not doing damage because they're mega level? I mean, if I can't do damage, and I can't do anything else, what am I supposed to even do here? I think I'm fucked, actually. It's critical and there's your... I think I'm just supposed to lose this, actually. There's just nothing I can do. Either I'm supposed to lose this, or this is just way above my level. But, I mean, if this was way above my level, I'd surely be doing, like, at least a smack roll of damage to them. Oh, thank God. It's being interrupted. What? Who is this guy? He's so strong. What is this? I thought he was all talk, but... Wahahaha, you lose. We have to help Nokia. With all our strength. Oh? Yo, they just warped Digivolved. Bro, she's got overpowered Digimon. What? Agumon, Kabumon, what happened to your bodies? I am War Greymon. I am Metal Garurumon. Our desire to help Nokia has made us Digivolve. Digivolve? Come on, Nokia, let's do this. We will show you our power. Hell yeah. Yami, please do your best. One more time. Your health and stats are back to full now. Oh, their attack is up. So does this mean they're not cheating now? Okay, yeah, there we go. Let's just focus down Garurumon there, giving him attack buffs. I'm gonna take these guys out before they do too much damage. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that Terraforce looks so fucking cool. I want to be able to do that. Ouch. That's big damage. Oh, that's so dope. I want War Greymon and Metal Garurumon. I want. I love those guys. Omnimon is just the fucking best. Honestly, gotta be my favorite Digimon, Omnimon. He's so fucking cool. Damn, they have a lot of AoEs there. Let's just fucking kill this guy. Get out of here, evil Metal Garurumon. Get out of here, evil War Greymon. Get wrecked. Ooh, look at that. Damn, I did not think we'd be seeing mega level Digimon as enemies this soon, honestly. Well, actually, no. I guess we've kind of progressed up that way. Fairly reasonably. I mean, I literally have ultimate level Digimon here. It just makes sense. Hopefully I get a ton of XP from this though. Let's get some HP for freaking Doru Greymon. He's been taking a beating, poor guy. Wait, what? Oh my god, I'm actually gonna kill myself. There we go. Good thing I have all these items saved up. Oh, good. Not an AoE. Not an AoE. Yeah. Oh, that. I was about to be like, yeah, kill him. And it turned out, it did not kill him. That's fine. He's almost dead. Fuck him up. Oh, you know what this means? This means Nokia got her mega level Digimon before I could. Maybe she's the real cheater here. Damn it, Nokia. It's no fair. It's no fair. I want mega level Digimon. I guess I'm not such a legendary infamous hacker after all. Darn. Yeah, get wrecked, scrub. Get out of here. We did it! And thank you too, Ami. But why are you here, I mean? You know. Ah, I see, you were worried about me. Well, sorry about that. You know, that was amazing. Agumon and Gabumon got so strong. Yasu, did you ask Ami to... yes, I did. To be honest, I'm sorry. I know it's a bit much, but I was worried. Also, you don't need to call me Yasu. Just Yas is fine. Haha, short for Yas, Queen, a slay. Frickin' simp. Yeah, I got it. Thanks, Yasu. Oh, no, that's not it. It's... never mind. From now on, we all do our best as members of the Rebels, okay? What? What's wrong? Woohoo! Alright. See you later. Oh, that guy's simping hard right there. Good for him. He's found the passion. That guy had a red liquid coming from his nose. What was that about? Okay. Thanks for the info, Lord Greymon. That's evidence of a direct hit to the love center of his brain by my pheromones. God, what the fuck? Nokia really decides to just wake up and say words, doesn't she? So you evolved too, Nokia? And that's your special move? Awesome. Hehehe. Girls are like Digimon, we're always evolving. Anyway, Agumon and Gabumon, you guys really turned into impressive looking Digimon. It's all thanks to you. We Digimon can only become really strong when we have a close relationship with our master. I will get as strong as I can to protect you. War Greymon, Mellow Garurumon, thank you both. You are the best Digimon I could have ever asked for. Right, let's get pumped up. Rebels, time to go kick some ass. Heck yeah, that's right. Let's do it. Oh, and how was Miss Nokia Shiromine? Well, she's not the kind of girl to give up easily. Anyway, that's interesting about Agumon and Gabumon digivolving. I assume this will make the Rebels' activities even more intense than before. Yeah, she's got mega level Digimon. She's... You know, those hackers are gonna be... Now she's not just getting the simps, she's getting the people who want to see strong Digimon. Attention will now be paid to activities of hers that were previously ignored. Maybe she will be able to change minds after all. Yeah, maybe. Huh? You don't know? Any great historical figure who changes the world is inevitably not appreciated in their own time. And they say there is a thin line between foolishness and genius. Perhaps they are right. I think the line is exceptionally thin for Nokia, but you know, that's one way of putting it. Well, this case was a success. Thanks for your effort you've put in. Yeah, no problem. Oh, I got a message. Yes, totally. There you go, Padmon. There I go. I got 850 yen. You kids and your Digimon are all growing so fast, more than you realize. It's really a lovely sight to see unfold right in front of me. Oh, I need to discuss Nokia of the Rebels. Can you come to Eden? I understand. I will send a formal request to your office concerning this matter. Okay. Ah, shit. I was thinking about getting off, but now I want to see what this is about. Oh, it's another difficulty 4. Let's see. Client Yugo. Place Zaxxon Forum. I have some concerns about Nokia. Something I need to ask. 1,200 yen. Oh, big money there. La Micelle. La Micelle. La Micelle? I don't think that's how it's pronounced. That looks like French. Wait, where did it say to go? Fuck me. It's fucking sounding like Dory from Finding Nemo right now. Zaxxon Forum. Okay. I know where it is. Perfect. Let's go there. Okay, head on over. Zexon Forum. Hello, what's up, Hugo? Thank you for coming. How is the Cyber Sleuth business going for you? It's going. I see. Okay. You want to say words? Sorry. That was what I sent the request. That was what I sent the request about. Okay, I'll get straight to the point. I want you to put an end to Nokia's activities with the rebels. Is that so? Do you understand? Her existence is nothing but an annoyance to me. I want to unite all the hackers once more under my leadership and restore order to Eden. It would be better to cooperate. Of course you'd say that. Of course. You say that like it's a bad thing. This world, this Eden, do you like it? Yeah, it's alright. I see. I love Eden. Oh, so you're gonna marry it, huh? How about we go for a short walk? I want to feel more at one with Eden. Right, let's go to the Eden community area. Okay. Off we go. Oh, we're right there. Perfect. There, how about we talk on that bench? Okay. Let us go. Where is the bench she is talking about? This one? No. This one? No. That's not a bench. Here's a bench. Perfect. Just as I thought, it is indeed a good place. Why do you sound like an old man? You sound so old and wise in your years. Wise beyond your years, that's what it is. That's how they say it. Do you know why Eden was created? No clue. Eden was created to set the mind free. This world is the pursuit of a dream to free the self from the shackles of the earthly body. Eden is a truly unique place where people are freed from the obligations of their everyday lives, where they can express their true selves. Okay. The developers of Eden worked themselves to the bone trying to achieve such an ideal world. The developers passed their enthusiasm onto the users, and Eden became a haven for the virtuous as they gathered here. But what has become of Eden now? The hackers are on the rampage, oppressing the weak with their evil will. Such are the reports flooding in. This world is in turmoil. Eden as it is now is not how it was supposed to be. Not at all. Is that so? I understand them, the developers who poured their hearts and souls into the great ideal that Eden represents. So for that reason, I want to protect Eden. More than that, it is my duty to do so. I will preserve their legacy. Nokia is a good kid. She genuinely loves Eden and Digimon from the bottom of her heart. The hackers, well, tamers really, who follow her, they are the same as her. Okay. And the problem is, so I don't want to get them mixed up in any of this. Myself and those self-centered, egotistical hackers are the only ones who should be at risk. Okay. You are the only one who can stop her. Please, I need you to convince her. I mean, honestly, with her suddenly having a War Greymon and a Metal Garurumon, I think she's probably gonna be okay. Let me think on it. Just the answer I'd expect from you. You get my point, but you can't abandon Nokia. Is that it? You are very kind. You always were, even back then. Excuse me? You've been stalking me? That time you sneaked into the head office of Kamishiro? Even then you were always running around, concerned for everyone else. What exactly are you talking about? Ami, isn't it? Weakest rebel tamer. Yeah? I tried to contact Nokia, but it seems she was caught up inviting someone to join us, so I didn't get through to her. She said I should contact you if I was ever in trouble. I'm in a bit of trouble here. I'm in Kowloon. Please, come and help me. What? Wait! No, stop! Ah! Uh-oh. Seems like an emergency. Aren't you going to go help him? I'll come too. Alright then. Where did he say he was in Kowloon? Oh, fuck me. Ah, shit. I didn't fucking pay attention to that because I'm silly. We'll try level 1. Hopefully it is as simple as that. Because I swear to God, if it isn't, it's gonna be pretty annoying. Yes. It's not as simple as that, is it? Oh no, how far am I gonna go? Fuck me, I gotta freaking... I really gotta pay more attention to that. He said he's in Kowloon somewhere. Oh no, I gotta go the whole ways around. Well, since we've already been through level 2 and 3, maybe I should just, maybe I should just go to level 3. That makes sense. We've been 1, we've been 2, now it's time for 3. Let's go. Upsy daisy. Let's go up here. Yeah, that's pretty fast to get around, actually. Doesn't take that long, does it? Okay, let's go over here. Oh, it's okay. I remember this place. I farmed for quite a bit here. Quite a bit longer than I really ought to have. Ah, here we go. Let's reduce these encounters. Can't I change around my hacking skills? I forget. I probably can. Player. Hacking skill. Oh, Tamer. Oh, he's on Kowloon. It says it there. God damn it. Jeez, these guys won't shut up about the freaking cotton candy. They like that stuff way too much. Way too much. Too much. Let me see if I can go. Let me see if I can go to the Digilab and, no, not that. How do I... Shit, how do we change my hack? The hacks I have. Oh wait, I can actually... Hold on. Oh my god, I don't remember how. Why do I not remember these things? Dang it. Where is it? I know there's a way to switch around my hacking stuff. My hacking skills options? No, that's not. Right. Yeah, I don't know. Go through everything, I guess. That's not right. That's definitely not it. That's definitely not it. I honestly don't know. I know there's a way to change up my hack skills. I just cannot for the life of me remember exactly how I do that. I don't think I know how to do this. Hold on. 1 second. No. Okay, no, how do I equip a new freaking thing? Ah, it's really not that important. I should just go do it. Right, I'm still trying to do things. Okay, which level am I on? If I can go up, I am not on level 4. That much is for certain. Yes, sir. Let's go this way. Okay. Oh, there he is. It's right there. Ah, wait, no, that hurts. Stop. Ah. Huh? Don't say such selfish things. You're talking out of your ass. What? No, no. Don't lie to me. You called me a has-been hacker, didn't you? No, it wasn't me. I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything about you. Ah, Ami, and is that Yugo from the Saxons? Please help. I was just trying to help out Nokia by getting this has-been hacker to join us, but, well, then this happened. What? Ah, Ami, Hugo, please help. A has-been hacker, eh? Is there? We will need to change with the times too, I suppose. You're going to stand up for that little shrimp? He was mocking us hackers. So what? If what that little shrimp blurted out is enough to hurt your pride, then I guess your pride is pretty easily hurt, don't you think? What? What are you talking about? Now you're mocking me too? I could easily smash a pathetic poser like you to pieces. Come on, let's go. I don't care if they call you a living legend. That's just a load of hot air. Ami, let's do it. Bring it on. Yeah, let's kick this guy's ass. Ooh, that is 3 ultimate. Well, actually 2 ultimates, 1 champion. Let's blast him. Oh, that was a 1-shot kill. Hell yeah. Show this dude what we're made of. Uh-oh, he's poisoned. That's not good. You dirtbag, you. Get out of here with that. Mobilized by recoil, that's fine. I need something here. Water? No. Meteor fall. Here we go. Hitting on Keelamon with that. He's almost dead, but I have left somebody alive. That's okay though. I will kill them all in this turn. One little trick right there. Oh, poor Brelmon is kind of hurt. He's kind of beat up there. It's okay though, because we just killed them. Easy. Oh, nice. Okay. They're all good to go now. No biggie. So this is the power of Yugo of the Saxons. He's on a whole different level from me. Should have been obvious from the start, bruh. You have the ability to change, to improve. If you want, you can visit the Saxon Forum. Our door is open to everyone. Just what I expect from Yugo of the Saxons. Demonic strength and the ability to bring new members in with ease. It would have been better to do this with Nokia. Tell me, why did you join her rebel team? Huh? Why? Well, I suppose it's because Nokia is honest. I like Eden, to be honest. It's more than that. I am a complete Eden fanatic. I hate what Eden has become. So I wanted to do something about it, but I had no idea what I should do. I was lost. Nokia is protecting Eden and the Digimon in her own straightforward and honest way. When I saw this, I felt like a fool, like I needed to do something, anything. So I decided I would help Nokia with her simple, honest approach. Oh. Huh? Ah, speak of the devil, I'm getting a call from Nokia. I've got to go and take this. Doesn't look like we can stop her. Ami, I have a favor to ask of you. Yeah? Could you please protect her? Nokia, I mean. Everyone's asking me to protect her. Goddamn. You and I are similar, actually. Why does everyone want me to protect someone with 2 Mega Level Digimon on your side? You're being led on a wild goose chase. But please be ready. Next time we meet, we will be enemies. Oh. I'm sure I can take you on. He asked you to protect her. At first the case was just to hinder her activities, wasn't it? That boy's confused. From what I'm hearing from your story, it sounds like his feelings for Eden and sense of duty are just teenage angst. Yeah, I mean, actually, that's pretty fair. Well, that's good. Most people are not moved by mere words. The possible events of the future should propel you forward. Anyway, the boy paid us our fee, honest and proper. That. He may be a little confused, but he was raised right. Yeah, I suppose he was. Actually, it's probably because he is so well raised that he's confused. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, whatever. Give me my 1200 yen. You managed to attract quite the diverse crowd of people. You don't know how rare that is in a detective to have that trait. I mean, is it really that rare? That seems like something that should just be kinda... Well, I mean, no, that's more of a leader type of thing, isn't it? Not a freaking... what you call it? Not something else. It's more of a leader type of personality trait rather than a detective, I guess. I don't know. Alright, I think I gotta end it here. My voice is starting to give. There's so much dialogue and text that has to be read. It makes my voice a bit hurdy-wordy. So it is time to go ahead and save. Yes, I should very much save, so I do not lose this progress, because it has been quite a bit of progress. Yes. I'll just go ahead and exit out of that and be done for the day. Thank you for watching, those who may have watched. I appreciate ya. And that's gonna be a wrap.